Shut up.
Fucking hell, Eric, it's Monday morning. First time a prick, now this. You're right, Scotty. I've made a mistake early doors and accidentally changed the volume on the desktop audio and I can't remember where it was before, so I may have to switch scenes for a split second if that's acceptable. Eric, mind right, Scotty, welcome to the stream. Oh.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you nerd.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's very early on a Monday afternoon, Eric. Just like how he says it. Been off to a bad week. Right, bear with me. I've made a terrible, terrible error. Let me just switch to another scene. Name a game that I've played recently. I need to go check on another scene to see what the volume is because I accidentally messed it up. Right, I'm here. Just bear with me. God, look at the chop counter there. 1.4.2. Got it. Wait. 5.6. Wait, I'm coming. Right, just let me do a bit of tinkering. There it is. That should be exactly the right volume. Was it actually loud before? Trim, shut up. Thank you for the bits. Eric, thank you for the bits. Everybody, welcome to the stream. We have a whole week of State of Decay and I've immediately fucked it up. Does that sound better now, Trim? Does that sound better? I accidentally made it far too loud. Oh God, I've got to not get anybody killed and now here I am, messing things up and already starting off on a bad foot. And Eric's been mean to me, Trim. Are you seeing this shit? Right, everybody, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream. Apologies for the slight technical difficulties to start off with, but at least we can get fucking going now. Does everything work? It does. If you remember, at the end of the last stream, I'll pop the to-do list up because I've just been tinkering with that. We found a green in the wild, and that green was called Maz. And as Mazak has a point this year, we have to go out and we have to recruit a fucking green. Which means we have to basically, if his group say jump, we've got to say how high and get over there absolutely immediately.
Did he say testicular difficulties?
Yeah, the middle one's been really achy, mind right? Thank you for the gay bits. Eric can do what he wants. You know what? That's a big true. That motherfucker's got us so much Hunter's Call reputation, he's basically earned unlimited credits in the Doomhaus. Statpuss, welcome to the stream as well. Did everybody have good weekends? What's your Hunter's Call rep at now, Eric? Right, let's get in. I need to be in ultra survival mode because we could potentially get our group up to 5, which means we are at 5 of 6 and ready to move to the next base. Wait, what's happened, Statpuss? That's a big scream of no. Oh yeah, I've not. Oh, but it's fine. I'm here for dumb, mindless violence.
Green, 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 green. My rep is at 17 and it's Christmas Appreciation Week.
Yes, it is at Christmas Appreciation Week. Let's hope we see him and we can lather praise on him. Everybody keep linking his channel. It's fine, I'm here for dumb, mindless violence. My mum has been a pain in the arse and had nightmares 2 nights in a row. Woof.
Eat a piss. 2 years of piss. Piss off. You know?
Well, at least you know the tone will be kept high in today's stream, Statpuss, right? Thank you very much, Desbury Dan, for the 2 years of subs. 2 years consecutive subs as well. Brutal. And you've given Eric a gay world emote, which is exactly what he wanted. He was whispering me before, you know. I don't like that sound, by the way. Statpuss, I hope you get some good sleep tonight. If not, we can bore you to death today.
Shut up and play the game FFS.
Everybody's got gay worlds. Trim, thank you for the bits. It's weird you mentioned shut up and play the game, because I've just realised that we are not at the base. We are with your character. And we are miles away. Oh, we finished right outside Mazak's base. Mazak is a green. We have found a Mazak. We need to recruit the motherfucker. I am tempted to try and nap to your dulcet tones. Well, hopefully we don't find a character for you and put it in incredible peril to get your heart rate up to this. Good to see you though. Welcome to the stream. Everybody get your gay worlds out. The Northern Hemisphere is pretty fucked in that scenario, right? There's some... Again, I'll say what I said the other week. Bigotry and hatred and everything. The reason why it's losing this war is because the bigotry and hatred emotes are shit in comparison to that stuff. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Ryan, welcome to the stream. Okay, we need a plan of attack. I guess I need to get Trim home safely. It doesn't sound like the car's in a very particularly strong position. I can't make any more outposts. I can't, because the base is too small. We need 2 people recruited before we can actually upgrade the base, which means I need to basically keep Trim alive until the sun comes up, until we can drive home. He's got 2 bullets, barely any heals, no snacks. Trim, what do you suggest? You are my gay world. Look at the koalas, so good. Right, where am I doing? What am I doing? Where are we going? I think it may probably benefit us to either find a repair kit or a new vehicle. But looking at hay farms, there's absolutely nothing we can... Storage yard, doghouse. Wait, what's these gay bees? Is there a different gay animal every week? Right, do you know what, Trim? We're going to find you a repair... Although, did I make the base ready to make repair kits? Craft items. Repair kits? Oh, it's as easy as that! The fact that Trim is a mechanic is absolutely amazing. So fucking useful compared to his real-life counterpart. Beautiful. Gay bees are like rabies, but fabulous. My dog has gay bees. I had to put him down. They make gay honey. 12, welcome to the stream as well. Are you well? Are you good? Right. I don't need a repair kit, but I need an outpost now. So what I need to do is we'll maybe do a bit of looting until the sun comes up properly. And then when the sun is up properly, we'll go loot this farmhouse. I'll do it on foot. What's my bag space like? Absolutely terrible. We'll drive to the outpost, repair the vehicle, and set off home. I'm good. Just finished the super important interview. Just finished a super important interview. Hoping I get an offer this week. Even best of luck with that, then. 12. Do you feel it went well? I'll refuel the car. Right, we're going to have a good State of Decay stream this week. We're going to recruit 2 people. How about that? And then we're going to end the week. This is the goal. We're going to end the week ready to move into the new base. Although we have to do some base scouting, don't we? Maybe we'll go base scouting when we get the 5th person. But we need to pick a leader. Alright, your options for leader are Trim, Sothan, Meagher, or Didsbury Dan. What's your gut reaction if I ask you the question, who should be leader? There's a feral in the field out there. Ryan says Sothan. 12 says Sothan. Didsbury Dan says Sothan. That's a lot of votes for Sothan. Taxlight, welcome to the stream. He votes Dan. Eric says Dan. Statpuss says Meagher. Meagher weirdly has never been the leader, but now I think about it, I don't think we can, mate.
I see a bunch of zombies heading our way, but it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, no! Them bullets...
Killing me, kids.
I'm dead. Trim's dead. Trim's just flat dead.
And we're down to the last one.
Fuck me. Oh, this has started bad. Flabberjay, welcome back to the stream. Go, 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 go! Ah! Look at my fucking health! Get off the fucking car. There's a screamer as well.
last of them.
Ah! Wait, Trim, it's good. I'm running into the base. Lads, help me. Okay, that's a brilliant start to the week. Absolutely phenomenal. Hello, can you help me? I'm just gonna... Just give me a second. Flop. I think you're in the wrong place. But welcome to the stream. Augur, welcome to the stream. Tag Select, Scotty, everybody, welcome to the stream. Sounds like there's chaos going on outside, but worry about it. But don't worry about it. Yeah, that's it, Screamer. Just bring over a fucking Juggernaut, because it wasn't already going terrible. What if this gets Mazak killed? That Juggernaut's just punching the shit out of the car, which we already need to repair. If this Juggernaut kills Mazak, then what do we think? Don't think Trim's going to be the leader. You are shit. Already voting Trim as dead. He's fine. Everything's alright. Right, that Juggernaut could very much eat Mazak's legs. We haven't even recruited the guy yet. What the fuck? Okay, I've never seen that before. They've got a zombie chained up. What? Hang on, let me just stay up here and see how this plays out. Does Juggernaut know I'm here? Press 1 to go down and help. Press 2 to see how this plays out. Ryan says go down and help. 12 help. Everybody's saying go down and help. What I might do is wait till the group have got most of the kills, then see if I can one-tap the Juggernaut when it's on low health. I can't stay on top and help then, I've got no bullets. I'm gonna try to we've already written Trim off in our heads. I like your style. Oh, of course there's a siege back at base as well, because there always is. Shut up, you guys can deal with that. Right, that's Mazak, I believe. Is that you? It is. Mazak, just stay alive. Hello, sir.
I have to rest.
What the hell was that? Whoa. Right, keep shooting it. Just keep shooting it. Is it coming for me? Why me? If it gets downed, I can maybe finish it off with it. Mazak, no! If I had any bullets, of course. No, Mazak! Alright, Kane. I should not be going up there myself. Keep shooting it! Please don't kill Mazak.
Finish him off.
Now, was that really so hard?
Move out of that shit. Oh, Trim. I think that's the most your character's ever done in this playthrough so far, and it did it all in the first 7 minutes of the stream. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're right, Dan. Double plague samples as well, no less. So what you're suggesting is we go kill Juggernauts from this point forward. Let me just... Everybody, can you just keep your base clean, please? There's no wonder zombies are getting in and causing chaos. Did my car survive? Just. See, that was worth doing. When Trim comes back from his... That was the least efficient way to kill a Screamer. When Trim comes back from his lie down. Right, question. Is this ethical? Or should I finish this thing off? Because it's evidently not the best thing for... Will they get angry with me if I kill it? It's a zombie... No, it's a zombie 12, if that's a distinction. Dan says leave it. Mindrate says leave it. Maybe it's for scientific purposes. We don't know full well whether or not it's for... they've got malicious intent. It's not very respectful to the person it once was, but... Maybe we... Alright then. I guess it is ethically neutral, but then that whole thing's subjective. Maybe we leave this until we've recruited Mazak and then put it out of its misery. Recruit it. Or maybe we can actually, yeah. Let's go see if they've got a reason for it. Excuse me, madam. Maybe not.
Hello.
Doesn't say anything about them. They're being coy for some
Good day.
reason. Don't kill. It's possibly a possibly vegan source of meat. Might be bending the idea of veganism a tiny bit. Yeah, we can't really learn why they're doing it. Do you know what, madam? I know you're not really in there anymore, but for the sake of respecting the person you once was,
seeing more and more infestations around here?
we'll come back for you once we've recruited Mazak. Glass. I don't care what anyone says. Glass is not a name. It's a nickname, though, right? Or it can be. Maybe stay out of people's business, but they're our people, Augur, potentially. Right, let's get, like Tagslack says, let's go put Trim on ice for a little bit. I need to drive down to that outpost, grab a repair kit, but I've got to drive south without damaging the vehicle. Or does anybody keep a pet? But this might not be a pet, seeing as it's of the same species as the people that are keeping it as a pet. Or it once was. We'll put it out of its misery. We didn't find any numbers yet, 12, no. We'll date her, shall we, Trim, if she's cute. Imagine what Maz will do to us to one of the... hang on. Imagine what Maz will do to us if one of us turns. There probably is some trait in that character that says, like, loves experimenting on corpses or some shit. Like, don't crash. This car is knackered. The beauty is, though, for the first time on the State of Decay playthroughs, we actually have a valuable mechanic, even if it is Trim, which means that we can then customise vehicles. Ooh, shit! Customise vehicles to have, like, bulldozers on the front, and spikes and stupid shit, and more importantly, armour. Reminds me of the end of Shaun of the Dead. Yeah, they had a zombie captive, didn't they? We've just found somebody called Maz, basically. Right, I should be able to withdraw a toolkit from this outpost. Yes, Trim can make toolkits. Amazing. I hate to say it, right? Because I know Mina's the highest level and she's got the most sort of history in these playthroughs, but I think Trim might have just become our most valuable member. Which makes me feel a little ill to say, of course. Because I need to level it up, Dan, basically. We need to get Trim making toolkits and stuff to get his mechanic skill leveled up. The reason I haven't done it until this playthrough is because we never found a mechanic. And everybody we did find... Like, when you play it normally, you can pick and choose people that have empty slots to teach them shit. But everybody we found didn't have empty slots. Including the last Trim. Right. Is that a cheese wheel on top of the car? Apparently what this is, it's one of the, like, Google Maps survey cars, it's called. Trim, would you like us to... No, I'll tell you what we'll do, actually.
Got lucky. No way it'll be that easy again.
I need to empty that vehicle. Who this? Kitten, welcome to the stream. Kitten, thank you for the host. Welcome to the stream, if you're here. Should be migrating over from her channel. Where's the emote? Here it comes. Come on, Kitten, it's tradition at this point. Okay. And she goes and surprises us with a different entrance. Kitten, welcome to the stream. How are you? Right, I'm going to go empty this car and then that should tick 2 things off the to-do list. Excuse me. Thank you. Got to keep it fresh. Always. Says the person who does the exact same thing every day for years. Oh, juggy. Wait. That Juggernaut's not got a shirt on. I think that means he means business. Neither is this guy. Hello, Chubby G. Dan, if your character dies in this game, it's becoming one of these things, right? Sir, please. Sir, I can't... If you blow up now, sir, you're going to cause a great deal of issues.
We need more days like these.
Oh, no. Has the Juggernaut heard that? No.
There's a small town outside New Orleans with 500 houses and not a single drivable car. I know because I crashed them all before I learned the importance of auto repair. Don't make my mistake.
Lee from the what?
Is anybody out there? I could use some help.
Oh, new character as well. I came to empty that car and it's empty. Has the loot despawned? What? There's a new survivor over by this shed. Do we have to go check him out? That sounds like an Eric, do you think? Okay, let's go investigate. Yeah, I don't know why it loves fat zombies so much. Has two more come running up to us. What have they been eating? I guess 90% of a zombie's identity is eating corpses, right? But would the metabolism survive? Wait, this guy's at my water outpost. Sir! Sir! You're living in my shed.
Can you help?
Sounds like somebody's in trouble.
Alabama? No way, this guy's called Alabama. Oh, and it's a male as well. If it was a female, that could have 150% been kitten. It's actually called Alabama. Damn it, we've already got a Surf then. Oh, kitten. Damn it, Alabama, why? My base is hurting for materials. The hunter's shed looked good for it, but I can't take that alone. Can you help? Damn it, that was so close. That's two people. I know, right? We need to get you a point, kitten, big time. Do we help Alabama? He's part of a group called the Bystanders. Alabama, short for Vicky. I think that's how it works. Shit, well, we need to get you a point, kitten, big time. Do you know, shall we help him? Yeah, I guess they do a fair bit of exercise. They're always running after anything that makes a noise. If we help him, we can go back to his base and he may have other members. Alright, search... Wait, what's the hunter's shed? Oh, I just realised I've accepted this quest on Trim who's got no heals. Yeah, I've made a... do you think we could maybe pull it off? Trim, are you confident we can take your character to help Sothan?
Okay.
With a pipe threader? Not Sothan. Alabama. It's called Alabama. I like that, kitten. Basically, the idea is just to lead Trim into a trap.
I think this is what we're looking for.
You can have this if you want, pal, if you need it.
You went the extra mile and you've earned a reward. Here you go. You went the extra mile and you've earned a reward. Here you go.
You said that, pal.
I can't sleep outside again. I can't.
It breaks my heart. Do you know what is annoying, right? We could have had another orange in the shuffle at the start and then just picked Sothan up on the first week. Obama. There it is. So if Barack's watching and he's got a point so far, we could have had a character right here.
If you need some help, I'm the man for the job.
I'm sorry, Mr. Alabama, we're not taking any newcomers.
Fine, if you say so. Take it easy.
He seems so nice. And we've gone and let him down. Heartless. Stuff to loot in here, apparently. Where? Oh, he gave us a bag of fuel. I didn't realise he'd done that. Thank you, Al Obama. Oh, that didn't feel good. See, that's the problem with the Doomhaus rules playthrough. We're desperate for people, but we can't take people. What's the actual gameplay reason? If you've got too many, Ryan, or there's shit, basically. You can't have too many people in a base, or the base becomes a threat, etc. It becomes difficult to defend, and then resources run lower and all sorts.
need to finish that one.
One of the actual mechanics of this game is that you don't want to recruit everybody. You only recruit the good people, which is... Can this guy not... What is this? Jesus Christ, how many times do you need to sledgehammer someone's skull before they die? But I mean, the obvious reason is, Ryan, that they don't have a name that you like. Right, let's get Trim some heals out. I like the idea that I was talking about Trim not having any heals while I stood at an outpost where I could get some new heals. Is that what you were talking about, Texler? Is there some gubs on the roof, maybe? Keep saying there's stuff to search. You can't call it eugenics. It's just recruiting based on randomly generated. No. Alright, fair. No defense. Just don't pick that as a word. It's just not a good look. Right. I want to search this whole building, but for some reason it says there's something else to search, but there never is. I think there's been a bug in this game, or at least there used to be, where if you do a mission in a building, it tags it as being unlooted, even though it's definitely looted. Right, I've got an outpost locker at this water tower. I hope it's not up top. That's down there, look. Beautiful. No, don't put that away. Put the plague samples away. 16! We can cure 3 people completely if they get plague now. We are living pretty for once. Where's all my painkillers? Have I completely run out of heals? Oh no, there. Can't see the wood for the trees. Every time I make like a 20-yard run in this game, or any game now, I immediately press the button command to switch to the banjo. Sorry if it's looking a bit framey at the moment, ladies and gents. It just seems to do this every now and again on OBS. Right, next job. I upgraded the workshop. Shall I just keep making repair kits? Because I need to be on infestation duty at some point. Maybe I do. Right, let's make some repair kits. Go to the workshop. It requires 67 of these things. Mechanical parts, whatever they're called. Let's make 2. And then if we're in a pinch, we can immediately start repairing vehicle. Like if we're out and we're stuck, all I have to do is get to an outpost. That is the infestation that I couldn't clear last week. We've got an Emma. Do we know an Emma? We don't, do we? Do we? Somebody's got a special zombie in their house. And it's in the south in an area we've not been to yet. I hate decision making in this game. Also, there's no point in emptying that car now, so I've done it. I hope that hasn't just despawned, which means we're immediately back to clearing infestations. If I help this Emma, she might have the name wheel. I need to put Trim to bed. Let's just stop pissing about and put Trim to bed. Deal? The more I try and make decisions on the fly, the more I'm going to keep Trim out too long and we might get him killed. Which makes me feel a little... It makes me feel a little queasy saying we don't want Trim to get killed, so shall we just call him the mechanic from now on so we can settle it a bit better in our heads? Junction, is it left here? Yes, this is where I was heading before. Because the last thing we'd need is to injure the mechanic, is what I was going to say. I need new vehicles. No, I guess I don't need new vehicles, do I? There might be a job on today, which sounds silly. But it might make sense to go out and collect. Let me see if that one zombie's respawned yet while we're here, actually. Because there was one zombie, and look, it's gone up to 6 now. I might be able to clear an infestation here with very little effort. But but I am doing it with Trim.
I can't catch my breath.
If Trim's not here, if he dies, let's all have some pact where we all agree as a community that it was a bug and he just despawned and never came back. Deal? And then it'll be down to anything other than me. We can get away with it. If all them zombies have come out I need to kill 6 in this house. If they've all come out because they heard a noise in the front yard. If that guy goes back through that window, which he seems to be struggling to do, probably because he's wearing Crocs, I can maybe get a couple of stealth kills on those guys.
He went out for cigarettes and never returned.
That's exactly what it is.
Okay, I don't think we need to worry about infestations for a while.
Job done. Job done. Everything's fine. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Eric. I think we need to update that old-fashioned joke about the absent father thing. To say he despawned. It's just a frayed sheet of notepaper. No! Wait, how many infestations are there? There's 3 more infestations and then I can pick a leader. Which apparently was...
I can't hold out much longer. I need some help.
Do we help Emma?
Who died?
Santa, welcome to the stream. Nobody has died just yet. But we're potentially recruiting another green. Mazak is his name. It depends who her mates are. The thing is I've already got a final warning that she's about to get chopped by whatever it is in there. Maybe I'd take 2 people out from the base and go and help her now. Yeah, possibly not on the mechanic if you want him to survive. I've also decided as well, Santa, that we're not calling this character Trim because he's become valuable now. So we're going to call him by his profession because it hurts to compliment Trim. Santa, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream. Are you well? You can always turn around if there's nobody that matters. I don't like what this playthrough's doing to our consciousness. Conscience, that's what I was going to say. But yeah, you may be right. We'll put Trim to bed, then we'll take out the 2 currently strongest people and we'll go and help that Emma if we're quick. It means I have to be quick sharp when I'm unloaded. Also, we need to keep a real keen ear out for if Mazak's group calls out for help. Because we need to be responding fast to that stuff. Right, that's Trim unloaded. Should I unload? Nah. I think if you have somebody with a weapon in their offhand... if you have somebody following you with a weapon in their hands, it doesn't actually consume ammunition when they fire it.
You know, I'm lucky to have you guys. I mean it.
Isn't that Didsbury Dan being all positive? What am I doing? Right, Trim, go to bed. Sothan, you take up, please.
I'll die out there.
Oh, Sothan always wants to do that prepper mission. Maybe you have Sothan as number 2 and Didsbury Dan as number 1. Look at Trim, he's knackered. Sothan's got a bad neck. Dan, positive, that's just not Dan, I know, right?
I really think we're going to need a leader soon.
Amina's stressed about leadership. It's a Didsbury Dan clone. Well, he does look exactly like him, don't you think, Kitten? Look. It could be his twin. Okay, I need 1 fuel can, some heals. No, I don't need Kong Strong, and some snacks. Then have I got a gun that Didsbury Dan can use? I could make some arrows. What ammo does it take? Light bolts. How fast will this take to be? Craft light bolts. That costs so much fucking money. But it makes me 30. Did I get 30 bolts into my bags now? Wait, why did that not... Did that not go through? Make me the bolts! Is it taking its time to do it, or is it actually doing it, or what? Oh, there. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise. Right, equip. Got it. Could be twins. Okay, who do I take out with me? Meagher or Sothan?
I feel for everyone still out there, but it's not our job to starve for them, you know?
Sothan, come with me. I need to keep Meagher safe. Yeah, I don't think we can have Meagher as the leader, because if I pick Meagher for future playthroughs, it'll be locked to whatever type of leader she becomes. So if Meagher... I think we can't make Meagher the leader, because we can't lock that one character specifically into a role, because that will determine the role from this point forward. Right, Emma, we're coming. Where are you? You're there.
Come on, move it!
A walkabout should strengthen Sothan's neck out. Yeah, you're right. Some high-octane, high-intensity combat with a special zombie. Wait, what if this is a juggernaut? I've just thought. Are we going to watch as Sothan tries to kill it with a screwdriver? I think he has a gun on him, which means he'll at least shoot if the time comes. We've got to get there really quickly, by the way. Take Sothan out, let him prove his leadership. So are we all in agreement that it should be Sothan that takes the leadership role? Because Sothan's a warlord, and we've never had a warlord playthrough yet. I think both playthroughs have been... No, I think the first one was that we picked a builder character type. Which meant we were... I think it's builder. Which meant we were a lot better defensively. Then we picked a sheriff, because Moria was the leader last time, but she was a sheriff type, and we've never had a warlord. I do like the idea of being...
A lot of plague zombies around here.
Of being led by Sothan the warlord. That sentence just doesn't strike me as realistic in any way. Unless there's something we don't know about Sothan. The whole intermusical theatre thing must be a ruse. I can't believe we found somebody called Alabama, seriously. It makes me think though that there's probably every state in the game as well, which would help. And there's also fucking... There might be a lot of countries in there as well. We know we found Israel in the past. A musical theatre of war. Beautiful. Did you do the Brianna mission? She has gone silent, kitten. Have I just gone straight past? Yeah, she's gone radio silent. She never actually did say where she lives, so we're just praying that that group's still alive out there somewhere.
We'd love a hand over here if you're willing to pitch in.
Oh, look at this. Is this a potential base? It's a baseball ground, right? Or am I seeing things?
Zombies, headed this way.
Not a very little one. Right, come on, Sothan. Sothan, do better stunts. Oh shit, Sothan. Sothan, bipping. You see them end shots? Do you know what, Sothan? You're alright. Right, let's go see what this Emma wanted, if she's still
All
alive.
this needs is some fortification, but we got ourselves a new home.
Emma? Just because you wasn't fast enough, Sothan. Let me just finish this musical I'm watching. Let me just tune my piano before I leave. Let me tell everybody some mindless movie trivia. Emma, no. Relax. What do you think this guy was called? This guy was 100% called Ryan. He must have seen that in a movie once. Fucking Sothan has a chef's knife as well. Sothan can use that. Don't need a small backpack, do we? Black and lime? Sothan, do you have a green backpack? No. But that one's a small backpack. Never mind, Sothan. God damn it. I'm guessing there isn't a third member of this crew. Does Dan have a gun? No, he doesn't, does he? There's New screwdriver. There's an oversized mallet, which I'm sure Sothan would be happy to use. Sothan, my love, can you take all of this goods, please?
Yo, watch yourself out there.
Yeah, I guess it's time I took care of that.
Should Sothan have the chef's knife as his main weapon? They should really, shouldn't he? As his secondary weapon. Fuck it, yeah. Sothan's got a chef's knife. A classic chef's knife, just long enough to wield in combat when you don't have something better.
If all this was like one guy's fault, I hope he got in first.
That was Trim, and he's still in the group, Didgeridoo. Madman Dog, welcome to the stream. Play that zombie game where you find zombie when look like celebrities. What's that, Madman? What game's that? Is that a thing? Oh. Madman, welcome to the stream regardless. I mean, we could do the Sothan quest, but we've got to start working on... I don't know, do we do Sothan's Ants Prepper Plans? Alex. Speak with Alex about giving her group some plague samples. Hang on, let's go see what this group wants. Let me switch back to Didgeridoo.
Go for it.
Lead on.
Sothan will do that later. I forgot I can pick up my bolts, can't I? Remember to do that as well. This Alex might have a bunch of people. Do you think the game's spawning other groups a lot faster because I'm messing about and not recruiting anybody? Because I've had 4 people for the entire playthrough so far. Let's hope. Because we could do with some new Doomhaus members. Who parked this truck right there? Most inconvenient place.
Nice.
What if it's like 5 plague samples they want? I guess we find out, right? If it's somebody with a good name, then we'll do it. Deviator, welcome to the stream. It's been a while, sir. How's it going? I assume that's one of yours then. What's one of mine, Tagslack, sorry? Oh, that vehicle, yeah. Hello, sir. Sirs and madams.
Hello.
Tavis. There you go, Dan. Talking about fucking stupid names. Alex and Ash. Hang on, let me do some top dipping. Sothan, do the right thing.
Okay, running on empty.
Damn, I think you got him.
Doing alright at this end, Deviate. We're just trying to recruit some Doomhaus members for this group. We just picked up a weird signal like a bunch of beeps. Now Trim is picking up weird signals. Mysterious broadcast could be people as well. This is all of a sudden far too many of these things. We don't know an Ash, do we? We don't know a Tavis. And we don't...
To trade. If you're interested, you're welcome to come on over.
And we definitely don't know... Was it Ash, Tavis, and something else? Don't know any of the above. Stop looting this shit. The sun's about to go down already. Do we know an Alex, Eric? Alex, that's it. Ash, Alex, and Tavis. This game sometimes. Ooh, plague sample. Yes, please. There's no more, is there? See, I should be going into the fields and collecting my crossbow bolts as well. As soon as I took the time to make the fucking things. Right, let's go to speak to this mysterious broadcast. Then we should eventually do the Sothan quest too. And greenhouses, that would be a good source of food if we were to make them an outpost. Hello everybody, leave me alone please.
In here?
Do you mean
Oh shit, they're a fucking zombie now.
Kill the zombie stranger to learn more about the strange... I should not be smashing this car up. Sothan, Didgeridoo, get ready for a fight.
Whoa, nice.
Or not, as it happens. Okay, the fact you can pick your bolts up after using this weapon is overpowered. Sothan just shot me in the back of the neck as well. You see that? Dan is after your blood. Can somebody confirm, by the way, the game's not got excessively loud as it since I accidentally turned it up earlier? Because a rapid-fire crossbow is apparently broken. I know, right? How the hell does it even work? Fandia, welcome to the stream. Thank you, Eric. Garfs, welcome to the stream. What did you say? I can't hear you. Shut up! I accidentally pressed the wrong button before. Right, we received a mysterious signal. I believe it's from this garage. The garage with the green door. Oh god, and we killed him in that melee. Sothan already pulled his head off. Yeah, it's a bit... How the hell does a rapid-fire crossbow work? A crossbow that doesn't need reloading. What have we got here? Smoke grenade, that's pretty good. What's a bokken? A masterfully crafted wooden practice sword used by veterans. That's garbage, let's not use that. Weapon remains, yes. Echo C2 Tanto, hello. Echo Operative AF-44 Field Test number 23, Day 6. Equipment operating within normal parameters so far. Today's test will examine impact of reduced proximity to targets. Impact of reduced proximity to target. What the hell were the military working on here? What does that mean? Equipment operating within normal parameters. Today's test will examine impact of reduced proximity to targets. Was this scanning them or something?
Wait, what the fuck just happened?
Good question. Someone's up to something strange here. I just wish we knew who they were. Well, they definitely look military. Trim says, be careful out there, okay? Look at Trim being all nice. Ow. Right, what's next? Did we get another? No, got a wandering trader and then it's these nerds that want plague samples. Is friendship with the locals worth spending plague samples on? I know we checked, didn't we? They haven't got names that we like. But then they might become hostile. Nah, we can't, can we? Shit. Alright, never mind. It pains me to do it every time, though. Right, well, let's do the Sothan quest. Willie Pete, by the way. Let's do the Sothan quest, then let's clear infestations, then let's pick a winner? A leader. I think that makes sense. As much as it pains me. Apparently Sothan is the current leading option for... Sorry, the current winning option for leader.
What's happening?
Sothan's 44% infected. Oh yeah, did it abandoned? Yeah, and you can't just immediately do it. I have to wait for Sothan to bring it up again. True. Right, infestations then. Which means... 2. And then we're done. Then I can pick a fucking leader and we can get on with stuff. Keep an eye on the fact that there's a group out here experimenting on stuff. Are they experimenting on us or the zombies?
Plague zombies in all directions. Better be careful.
Abandon what when you swap to me? All hope. All doubt digs me down. How about that? I've taken up lying as a New Year's resolution. Leave me alone, Juggernaut, please. Thank you. No, we was doing a quest and I think it abandoned when I switched away from Sothan, so I've got to wait for Sothan to bring it up again. Can I smash this fence with this car? I don't want to take the damage, I'll go around. Wheelie. Right, infestation time. This building's massive. Actually, that plays to my advantage. I didn't tag select no because you can't remove them from the screen, and it was pissing me off that the quest was permanently at the top. Kill the screamer. Got the screamer. Oh, this is going to be the quickest. Didsbury, Dan, will you attack, please? Dan's hurting. Die, please.
Passing out.
There's still a zombie kicking around. Oh, not this again. Oh, there you are, madam. Sorry for doubting it. Right, Southern, it really isn't well.
That's all of that.
And I've just used all his heals. Don't think you're going to beat the one you literally drove up to and then cleared it. I know, right? Well, okay, ones that actually involve a tiny bit of combat. Oh, shit, right.
Zombie hanging on.
Dan, help, Dan, do something. That'll do it. Beautiful. Satan, welcome to the stream. Twitch again suggested I might like this. I guess it's quite enjoyable. Satan, I hate to say this to you because nobody likes to hear it, but you have been lied to. You're going to very quickly see that. Although it might be slightly entertaining to watch Trim and Didgeridoo blow up in a very damaged survey car and never return. Satan, are you well?
I just dropped off a couple things I found while I was out.
I don't know why he keeps putting us on the recommended page lately. Oh, what am I doing? I just pulled clean up to an infestation without thinking what I was doing. I was just sort of smiling at the camera then, you see that? Right. No, no, no. Here's the tactic. Trim, get out the car. It can be, but only every other month. Sothan, stop! Sothan, what are you doing? I mean, wait, who's shooting?
I can't keep this up.
Who's shooting? Oh, there's the wandering trader in there. There he is, like in the distance. He's running over here. Willie Pete. He's out there chopping. 1 second. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. I'm just in a bit of a minor emergency at the moment, as I have started an infestation in the building that one of the wandering traders was stood in, so now he's sort of dealing with it on his own. I mean, it saves me getting a character killed. Cheeky, thank you for the host. Welcome to everybody. Did you have a good stream, Cheeky? Did it go well? Good to see you. I am well, but work's too busy. I need Tag Slack back so I can catch up and watch this shit properly. Wait, that's not a good thing, right? Surely? I thought you can't watch at work now, but I guess you're not at work, are you?
Go for it.
Right, I'm taking over from Didgeridoo. We're going to clear this infestation like fucking professionals. Had a great stream. Thanks to Eric Cheeky. If you was enjoying Cheeky's stream, by the way, and you haven't already, make sure you give him a follow. Homeworking has its perks. And its downsides, evidently. And that is the final infestation cleared. I did barely anything to either of those, but for once, the community should be happy about that now. Where does it say it? Base. Morale's feeling empowered. If only they knew who they were actually playing this game with. Food's dropped below 9. Does anybody want P-word? Glad to hear it, Cheeky. Trimmer. Oh, it's Sothan. You're right, Eric, you're right. Xbox Game Showcase thing on July 23rd. That's a long way out, actually, isn't it? Ooh, play example. Gimme. You want macaroni? Alright.
A friendly face.
Everybody suggest what food you'd like from this resource gathering hunt. I could probably do it here, to be honest. It literally says food on the sign outside. You would like P-motes. Wait, what if I had a P-word emote? That's a good point, actually. Really interested. I know, right? It's got to be strong, surely. Or it's, sorry. It has to be strong. You want jerk chicken, Ryan wants a kebab, Eric wants macaroni. Trouble with Microsoft is they bought up all them studios in 2018, and our games, is whatever they've been developing ready yet? Probably not, right? You want a kebab just to skirt the lines of expectation.
I like that.
I got a package of dried meat, tough and salty but lasts a long time. If broken open, this rucksack will be replaced by what? I don't need to read that bit. Anybody want a package of dried meat?
Heavy.
Yeah, I'll speak to the trader. I need to sell some stuff to him anyway, Texlan. You want Thanksgiving stuff in, please? It's a bit early now. Hello, Willie Pete. I hear you're a good trader.
I don't see why not.
What do you have? We've already got a CNC mill. A saw blade sword. We've got a repair kit. An advanced toolkit. This kit lets us repair large amount of damage to a vehicle. Unlike normal ones, they work almost instantly and repair significant damage. Hello. A signal antenna. A homemade antenna rig we can use to communicate with receivers at great distance. We have got a control centre, right? Sounds like we found the jerk chicken. Basically, yeah. Koala Akka, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Good morning, Koala, even though it's 3:05 Akka, how's it going? We have not recruited Mazak yet, but we're in a relatively good position and just cleared all infestations. It's time to pick a winner. Not a winner, a fucking leader. I kind of want this signal antenna. I could sell him that letter, because we don't need that anymore, do we? Sell him... Weapon remains, maybe? The ultimate for off-grid survival. Install this mod to provide power to a single facility with no ongoing cost. We've already got... Computers textbook. Teach one survivor the fundamentals of computing. Mechanics unlock Workshop 3 and allows the crafting of toolboxes and box mines. We've already got a mechanic, haven't we? Just need a shit. Turns out when you're on the phone call, your alarm doesn't go off. Who'd have thought? Wait, so your alarm didn't go off when you was on the phone?
That shit is heavy.
I'm buying a signal antenna. If I buy a mechanics textbook and I make Trim eat it, will it give him more mechanics knowledge? Or improves that survivor's mechanics? Yes, it says right there. Beautiful. Right, that was actually worth visiting. I don't need a solar generator, do I? Because I've got unlimited power. There's a computers textbook as well. Yeah, I just didn't read the answer to the question was right in front of me. Yeah, me and Cillian fell asleep on a call together, so... Oh, yeah, that sucks. That's not how that should work, surely. You didn't miss anything important, did you, Quell? Also, that is slightly adorable. Long-distance relationships. Got their perks, right, as well as the downsides. Alright, Sothan. Alright, Sothan. Why don't you leave the killing to someone else in your Order of Souls bandana? Right, I needed food, didn't I? Shall we grab... Shall we... I kind of feel like we should be looting while we're out.
Are you making any progress on that little task?
Vagabond nearby. You had shit to do at... Oh, God. It's not left you in a sticky situation, has it, Quell? Shall I do some looting? If I do... I mean, what I need is a movable outpost, so I can have one outpost that's just for looting. Because as it is, I've not done a great deal of that, and it's one of the most vital components of the game. Tell you what, let's go loot around the street. I need to do some. Just left your mum in a sticky situation. But you're okay otherwise, right? Not an interview or something like that. Right, let's go sell. No! Get up!
Nasty looking pharaoh.
Holy shit, I've got no fuel left. Was meant to be going in to fix her work computer. Is it the Microsoft Store causing problems when she tried to download Sea of Thieves, Koala? Is that what it was? Tell her to do a handstand and sing Who Wants to Live Forever 6 times, because that might fix it, knowing the Microsoft Store. Oh, I can repair the Wizzy car now. Plague samples. Put the fuel in the car. Just as stupid as any of the fixes. I know, right? Full screen YouTube videos, not on your life. We need a report from Akka when he gets back from the throne. I'm going to install this this radio antenna thing. Let's see if it does anything. No, don't upgrade it. Oh, you idiot. I didn't mean to upgrade that. Can research new territories. We don't need new territories.
We should take more people in. We could use the help.
You must interact with the command center in person. Okay. Right, so then I can click this. Then wait, why? Oh, it said rank 2 for the upgrade. Okay. God damn it. Good spot text. That turns out I should be reading things in game more often. Who knew? I use too many thingy resources. Right, have we looted this whole street yet? Obviously everything but that. Then I'll go down, we'll loot that building, we'll start working on this little town here as well. Pick the place clean. So that.
You holding up okay?
Drop some goods off. So then I can. But the thing is I don't need new territories, do I? But I guess if I have to do it for the. So I'll take some heals out with Sothan. That would be wise, right? Yeah. Let me just check they don't need any help right now. And it's just the locals. And there's a. I don't want to have to start doing blood. What's it called? I don't want to have to start doing plague hearts. I'm going to have to shortly. We found Koala. No, we were working on recruiting Mazak. Was that still our best lead? I only had a chance because you hovered over it for about half an hour deciding if you wanted it or not. And then never read it during all that hovering. I think that's a lie text. Like, that doesn't sound like me. Holy shit, did I just see? There's a juggernaut hovering around the base. Ugh. If that comes close and I've only got 2 people defending the base, I could lose Trim and Meagher in one enemy. By one enemy. Going loud. Going louder than that. I'm such a terrible shot today. As if to prove it. Any bolts I can retrieve? Talk to Dave. Fucking hell. Right. Everything's looted, basically. I've done some good looting for once. I wonder if I could dismiss Sothan and get him to drive a different vehicle back.
Anybody want to swing by and help me out here?
That's a new survivor. Check on the new survivor or carry on looting. Press 1 to check on the new survivor. Press 2 to carry on looting. Everybody's going new survivor. Look at that. We didn't give a name yet, Dan. Alright, I'll loot this building, then we'll go and check on the mysterious broadcast.
I'm headed there now.
Why are they always so
I'll keep
far
my eyes
away?
peeled for you.
Why can't people just be stuck in a easy to get to location? Right, we'll go check. We found an... what was it? No, I tell you what we did find, Koala. We found an Alabama. And it could have been Kitten, but it was male. And Kitten's not got a point. I think it's going to be a cheeky. To be fair, that's not exactly out of the realm of possibility, is it? That one is literally called Cheeky. If we hadn't have found Sothan already, it would have definitely become
That's that.
Sothan. Definitely a Scotty. I hope so. I really
All
do.
clear.
Because we need. I like the idea now we're 8 streams in or whatever that we can actually upgrade to the second base. Because we need 6 people to go to the next base. That's a Doomhaus rule, by the way. 6 people to go to the second base, 9 people to go to the third. And then once we've got 9 people and in the third base, we'll start working on endgame. Do I wait until I get 11 to go to endgame? What do you think? Put a bit more restriction. Where's Sothan? It would make where's Sothan? Oh, he's there. Jesus. Right, come on, Sothan. We've got to go and rescue whoever this person is. Travel to the pump. Oh, travel to the pump station to see what Will has to say. It's the year of the long playthrough, not decade. I like the challenge all of a sudden, though. I've been playing this game for a long time. I mean, hopefully. I'm down. Alright, let's go see what Will has to say. We don't have a Will, do we? Or do we? No. It all depends on his mates though, right? Like,
We're gonna need a new ride soon.
that hurt badly. That was so blunt as well. Fuck, I've got no outpost to repair at. And I didn't bring a repair kit with me after bragging about being able to make one for so long. Ah! I'll be back in the office full time before this game. I think I'll be dead. Where there's a Will, there's a group of Doomhaus survivors. Potentially Koala, let's hope. Am I on the right side of the river? Negative. That's a negative. Negatory. Right, so if I go down here, I can maybe just skirt across the south side of the river without driving into it, potentially. Hopefully. Holy shit, I should not have just got away with that. Now the friggin' car's on fire. Eric wants a 2. You can have it. This is silly. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Hello? Stubbler, can you please? Hello, Will. Can I please spend the night here? Because this is getting dangerous. I've done some significant damage to the car that I repaired 10 seconds ago. Is that Juggernaut?
Hold that thought.
Ow. Thanks, sir. Thanks for shooting me in the back with a Swede.
Hey there.
Hello, Will. Do you have friends? Oh, fucking Will. Will, what? Speak to me. This crazy ex-Red Talon guy just swooped in and took over my old team.
I have a lot of inspiring people in my life.
Please help me.
Things that make me like the most inspiring person ever. But instead, I'm the one who's continually inspired by everyone around me. And by you folks out there.
Listening to the network broadcasters at night helps me sleep.
Right, sorry, where was we? This crazy ex-Red Talon guy just swooped in and took over my old team. They're all nuts now. Please help me take him out without hurting my friends. Press 1 to commit murder. Press 2 to stay away because there's no Doomhaus names. Kitten says commit murder. Koala says murder. Akka says murder. I'm alright, thank you, Akka. Did you have a good... did you spend the last 10 minutes wisely? Taxlack says murder. Mindright says murder. Eric says leave them. The thing is I might aggro all of the other people, and then Sothan will just run into danger. I'm cleared out now. Have you tipped your trailer? As the saying goes. Alright.
You're smarter than you look.
Come on then.
Glad to help.
Hey, you can't go back now. Wait, is Sothan coming with or negative? Go to the fruit stand and kill the man in the red talon mask. How the hell am I supposed to differentiate? And I've got no... Noodle knife deposited in the supply locker. Thank you for it very much, whoever found that. This is just going to end badly. How can I snipe when I've got a fucking... I've got a pretty good... The old PC is fixed, by the way, Stubbs. Fucking rejoice. Good to hear it. You're going to get fire up your streams again. Right, let me... I don't want to crash this vehicle because then it's the end. Oh, Rocky and Amy. That's true. Did either of those names fit? Good spot, Koala. I don't look up there for that sort of information enough. Stop crashing the vehicle. I can't crash. I streamed last night, went surprisingly well. Probably my third ever stream and got 7 new followers and even donations. I was on cloud 9. You would have hated it. Good to hear it. Everybody click Acker's name, by the way, and give him a big fat fucking follow. How about that? I have a dog called Rocky. Does that work? Might be a little bit too much of a stretch. I don't want to be doing this at night, do I? Holy fuck me. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is going to be... Run! Sothan, run! I don't know where you are. This way. Come with. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Keep quiet, keep quiet.
Okay, running on empty.
Well, a bad situation just got somewhat worse. Oh dear, glad to hear it, Acker. Everybody follow Acker, how about that? I think Didgeridoo and Sothan have got a little view here of what they're going to look like in 2 minutes' time. Every time I've watched you and you've nearly died, it's because your car's blown up. I keep getting fucking vehicles stuck. The beauty is, though, is we're levelling up Trim to become a better mechanic to make stronger cars, but there's a car right there. If I can find fuel somewhere around here, what's that sound? It's them guys shooting the zombies. Maybe I can get a stealth attack and kill the leader. Oh, this is stupid. Listen how good the guns are that these lads got shot at. Immediately shot at. You just shoot a bloater in front of his face. He's got a fucking grenade launcher is what that is. Or a tear gas launcher. Is the guy dying? Sothan, stay down. Once the smoke clears. Holy...
You can't die! You can't! Can we fucking go already?
He killed himself! He fucking killed himself!
Hey,
Rocky!
I think I see someone over there.
Rocky, Amy, you alright? Friends? Friends?
Shit, man. That was hardcore.
It's okay, I don't have a problem with you.
Thanks, I think.
Fucking idiot killed himself with his own tear gas. Absolutely superb. You hold funerals only when people die, and obviously we're getting away with it. Funerals was years ago when I first visited. I don't even think Doomhaus has aged since then. Well, you first visited during Kerbal, right, Deviator? Did we have funerals in Kerbal when somebody died? There was a lot of deaths in Kerbal. Right, bear with me. I need to fix this fuel. Either I find a repair kit somewhere around here. Brant's Onion Emporium. Is that where Professor Onion's got his start? There's a trailer garage. Rickety old shed. There was a text-based graveyard. Ah, there was, yeah, true. Yeah, that was a strange playthrough. Right, I need a fuel kit. I need either fuel or a repair kit. Kerbal Space Program, Doomhaus Space Program, should I say, Series 2 is coming up shortly after. You have to loot his corpse so you can blow yourself up too. Yeah, where did his corpse land? Around flagpoles. I think you're up to 32 one day trying to rescue Jeb from a rocket misfire. Now, if you remember, the Kerbals were named after the members in the chat. Weirdly, that's exactly what we're doing in this game too. Where's the guy's corpse then? Do I not get to loot it because I didn't kill him?
Right here?
Oh, that's him. Fuck.
Amazing.
That's Red Talon as shit, that. Shooting's at max level for Didgeridoo. Can I loot this corpse or no? I can. Yeah, we're, what we're doing? Yeah, we're starting the Doomhaus Space Program again very shortly. You right, Tag Slack. I now have a gas launcher. and some pipe bombs and a chopper. I don't like taking them little knives. I don't know why. Do you think I can find... I ain't got bag space for this, but I need fuel or a repair kit really badly.
Ooh, just what I needed.
No, it isn't what I needed, Didgeridoo. It's a box of fucking seeds. Since when did I need seeds?
Ah, snap, check it out.
I do need food though. But I can't carry... Sothan, carry this food for me. This is not a place... This is a fruit stand, isn't it? There's not going to be any fuel. Claim it and get it from your base. Can't do that, Tagslack, because I haven't got enough room for any more outposts. And the 2 outposts I currently have are water and power. So I'd take a massive morale hit if I did. If I removed one of those just for the benefit of doing that. I'll take a Kong Strong just to open up a bag space. Right, where, like... Either I find a repair kit for the survey car or fuel for that one. Value wagon, ransacked clinic, tartan mat. Oh yeah, I've never actually got around to installing the aerial, have I? I would like to install... I already had 2 signal antennas. Brilliant, of course I did. Good job for checking, Stubbler. So is that full... Oh, that's on its way to being installed, and then I can... use that in the future. Do I have a spare slot now? I do. I do. That must be from upgrading the command center. In fact, I think it is. Which means that I can do exactly as you suggest. Is it wise having an outpost here though? But I need one for the car anyway, don't I? I can maybe play this tactically. What do I need most? I need construction materials at the moment, but that's just because I used a lot. If I was to make an outpost out of these places, I could get building materials and meds, food. There's got to be something more useful than these. There's a one that increases beds, but I think we've already got maximum amount of beds. What shall we get? Permanent supply of food or a permanent supply of medical supplies? What's the farm currently producing? Meds. So if I... Do you want an ice cream factory? A supermarket? An ice cream factory or a supermarket, basically. There's our 2 options for food ones. Londis. Ice cream factory, says Eric. Ice cream obviously, says Tagslack. Meds, you can always eat the dead if you're hungry. I think we're going for food because I have medical supplies ticking over at the base in the farm. That's what I'm growing currently. And it's not going to be the most permanent of outposts. Because basically we're going to set up a small home base out in this ice cream factory. It's there, look. It's in a little line of stores. So then let's go across the street. Yeah, the farms do it. Yeah, I see what you mean, Koala. Yeah, that's doing meds, so... And this'll get me access to... I think I'll take the fuel and take out that truck because it's got a bigger bag space. As much as I like that little orange survey car, it's run its course a little bit. If it's dairy-free ice cream, Satan, then we pull in the trigger immediately. It's called the Spoon and Cone. Beautiful. What does it say there? Does that say irresistible? No? Dairy confections. Something dairy confections. Antisocial. Artisanal. That's the word. Oh, shit. That is a lot of armoured zombies going past. Some of us can't have real ice cream. I think this is...
Sounds like we're alone.
Paper ice cream. Something, come inside. Stay down. There's bad bastards out there. Same saying, yeah, I eat it anyway. Do you just tank the shits that come with it? Still had some yesterday with real buttery fruit pie. Real buttery fruit, a really buttery fruit pie. Damn. It's too early in the afternoon for these discussions, Satan. Maybe I can make it an outpost now. Have I cleared it? I've cleared it out. It should be safe to make an outpost out of. That's cheap as dicks.
Outpost is done. All fancy and fresh.
And now that's made this a huge safe area where they won't spawn. Even though they're currently completely in it. Why do I just keep taking my meds out? I didn't need to do that. Right, meds and food. I also removed all my ammo because I'm a fucking professional. Slops, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I mean a scumface band, welcome to the stream. It does sound it. The key to it is the key is to eat loads of it in one go and then just deal with it. That respect. Right, let me loot everything. Whoop, shit. Depends on the dicks. Did I just fast search for the first time in my... I got a stray tampon. Press 1 if you would like a stray tampon. Maybe the most valuable loot so far. Since the last one, anyway. Look at that big one from everybody. I think so I've already looted these things before. Why am I fast searching by default? This is ridiculous. Sothan, take this.
Oh, hey.
Oh shit, I've already got 2 rucksacks each. Yeah, exactly, it's a stray one, it's not even a wild one. Completely untamed. Right, fuel. Where's fuel? I'm guessing in this tab. Beautiful. The last thing you need in an apocalypse is TS. What's TS? I mean, I can guess, but what does TSS stand for? Maybe tax like I think I've already looted it before because there was a group in here. Total, savoury. Oh, toxic shot. You right? You big right? Exactly.
Yes.
But does stray ones help? Table slop simulator. Tampon secret services. You fast search one at your own outpost. Thank you, Sir Frodo Swags. Welcome to the stream. And what a name. Oh, we need new members. We have found one member that we're allowed to recruit. And it's a green. Can you believe it? We'll do some looting while we're here. It's weird that they actually implemented a reason to be able to loot your own outpost. You'd think most people would do that themselves, right? I'll change my name by Deedpool to the next person you encounter if that helps.
Oh, hey.
Why has nobody offered that in the past? Oh, didn't mean to switch. Hello, camera, please.
Go for it.
What if we find somebody called... We've already found someone today called Glass. Last week we found someone called Shoe. Because nobody is as fucking dedicated as me. Respect. Respect. That's that kind of orange winning mentality we're here for. Speaking of which, let me just... 3 points came to the Oranges for a good golf win on Friday. I'll take whatever name you come across. Oh, I need to go report back to Will, don't I? I was going to make every single joke that came into my head then would have got me banned. Could have seen the wheels turning. Right, Dewey's Hardware. There'll be somebody we already... Yeah, we found somebody earlier, by the way, with the name Alabama, if you can believe it. Okay, this area is safe. Yeah, true, the last one was Amy. What if it's Doof? As long as it's not Sunderland for life.
I'm already full up.
It could be. I'll change my name to Amy, it's a lot easier to spell. What if we actually find somebody with your first name, Koala? What if it actually happened? I know you're doubtful. Did I just get rid of the fuel I needed? And we did find... Yes, like Ryan says, we did find somebody last time called Doof. We found a Tavis or something earlier. Right, refuel this truck. This belonged to a guy that got killed. I tell you what this belonged to. This belonged to the guy that his friend was Slops. I'll lose my shit.
Okay, we good.
But it's spelt in such an easy way to find, Koala. Am I in the wrong building? I am. So then, excuse me, I've gone to the wrong building, sir. Right, weapon remains. Let's just keep looting. Loot this entire building through. How the fuck has it gone beyond midstream break and nobody noticed? Gingerbread. See that? Thought we were friends. I guess I know how important we were to you. Well, that's
I
not.
guess we just ran out of time to help those folks.
Please say they haven't become hostile. This is horrible. Cry more, Alex. Thing is, though, is if they start getting hostile, then it's us that'll be crying when they shoot Sothan's legs off. Sothan's stealth gone up to max level. 2 streams in a row. That I've just completely forgot it's midstream break time. Eric,
Nothing
no.
left to find here.
He gets it too early. Right, I'm going to go onto the building of the roof of this building for the midstream break. If someone with my exact same name, and I'll do a tall tale solo in a rowboat. Deal. What's your real name, Qual? Ailish. How's it spelled? Actually, you don't have to write that. Not that it's a secret, but you know what I mean. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm going for a brief midstream break. Hopefully the sun will come up and we'll all be laughing. Dox yourself for me. There is absolutely no pressure for anybody to reveal anything other than their screen names. Right, what am I doing? Midstream break. Get rid of that quest. I would need to do that after, though. Remind me. Bank accounts. Time to edit the files. Yeah, there you go. Koala's name's everywhere as it is. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to go for a swift midstream break, and then I shall see you on the other side. My name is Ian from Scumface. Tell you what, Scumface band. You could have said your name is literally anything when we meet the next person, even though Akka's already planning on changing his actual name by deed poll.
Hell, that wasn't really so bad, was it?
Come on, Dan, you know full well she's probably had 19 years of that. Right, I'm getting out of here. I shall be back in 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, neighbor, it would appear we are victims of our own success. Too many Zeds and not enough traps. Might you be able to gather up something we need?
I couldn't say.
was the name of this instrumental? But it's called... Get a pen, actually, because this is quite difficult, Akka. That instrumental used on the midstream break is called State of Decay 2 Theme. It's a banger. Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. You speak about... I've already forgotten. You speak about editing the game files. Gwynblade actually did a tiny bit of research into legitimately editing the files in the game. And he suggested maybe slipping in the, 8,000 potential names in this game, Sub to the Sothan. Can you imagine if we were out in the wilderness and Sub to the Sothan came wandering over and asked for a fucking recruit? That'd have been brilliant. Right, what does this sound like, everybody? It goes against everything in my nature to not open it and then take a sip. Slipping an Eilish as well. Lundios, welcome to the stream. He says Diet Coke, Mind Right Cloudy Lemonade, Akka Cloudy Lemonade, Koala Cloudy Lemonade, Statpus Cloudy Lemonade. Ooh, these are big calls. Eric, what do you fancy?
NN Cloudy Lemonade, NNNNNNN.
They've broken that. And August says Diet Coke, clearly. The answer is, just like last week, Tesco Lemon and Lime Zero. Remember, I said I may accept Sprite. Tag Slack right at the death. Did you see that? Did you actually wait until I'd said it, or Tag Slack? Do you know what's really good as well? Tag Slack, congratulations. It was before you showed it. I'll let you have that. That's a massive bollocks from Hacker. I appreciate the effort on the spelling there, Auger. You almost got it. Fair Auger's probably got a better chance of spelling it than we have, and we're apparently neighbouring countries. Holding back vomit. It's actually really good. Hacker with the positivity. He knows positivity is difficult to get out in this community. Well, that's easy to guess for a Swede. I know, right? Do you know what? Part of me, because she went shopping this time, and she said, what cans do you want? And I legitimately almost made a decision based on you dickheads guessing at the midstream break. What the hell has my life become? Good guess regardless, though, Lundios. You're a full-time streamer now. No, never. Never call me such thing. Ooh.
Stay where you are. I'm headed there now.
Travel to the base of the Face Rockers to speak with Maz about his need for zombie trapping materials. We can maybe recruit Mazak here. If I do this quest for him, we can recruit him. I need more fuel. I'm nervous. You're a full-time streamer now without the benefits, true. Pretty sure we can be positively offensive anytime you like. I guess that's kind of positively offensive, or is it the opposite? Stop putting away them. I keep putting away the fucking crossbow bolts. What's next? I need one fuel can, and I'll take out one repair kit if we have one. Sothan, you feeling chipper? I tweeted you during the midstream break, by the way, saying you're being attacked. Please don't read it post-stream like some threatening attempt on your life. You've already been reported. Jeff's already got the... I was going to say the police, but they wouldn't be bothered. It's probably them police that you see on bicycles in the middle of cities. They're on the way now at full speed to come and arrest you. Right, Mazak. I hate to do this, ladies and gentlemen. I am very, very sorry, but we're off to go and recruit a green. Potentially. Oh well, if Jeff's on it, I'm sure I'm fine. Jeff's upright nowadays. Screamer, if you're going to scream, scream. Who gives a fuck? We're off to bigger and better things. And we're also going the wrong way, which I'm just going to commit to. Of course, the two islands right next to me on the right and left erupt. What are you doing out in the raw on your own, Auger? What a maniac. I got sunk by some people from the Far East earlier.
That's a horde.
And I got the bowsprit of the ship stuck under the dock, and the entire ship black screened, which I've never seen before. Exactly, it's because you don't have the lucky penguin. You get Carol Baskin next. Can I even navigate through this shit? Do I have to go and recruit a green? Can I not just go and do something else? We'll go sightseeing or something. There's nothing random about Sea of Thieves' random encounters. Poor timing. It's hardcore. It's hard-coded into Kraken attacks. It does seem to be that way. Back when Tall Tales didn't have checkpoints, we did Quest 6, if you know the one, where you have to do the Trapmaker Island on Plunder Valley. And we got crackened with the quest item at the end and couldn't get back in time and lost the fucking quest item and lost the entire quest. It was the first time we'd done it as well. Utterly brutal. Maybe Koala. I could be down.
A lot of plague zombies around here.
Do you know what, as well, we did that quest recently because it was Koala and Augur's first time doing it, so we did that quest again, and fucking Flame Art spawned on the island, Discovery Ridge, and you do 90% of that quest on one island. We had to keep circling to keep the ship alive while Koala and Augur rowboated onto the island to do the fucking Tall Tale. What a mess. Yeah, you can do Koala, yeah? You know what? Let's plan it, shall we? Should we pencil it in for this evening? Tall Tale crew? Or does anybody else fancy it? Who this?
Good morning.
So then, my love, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 26 months, you fucking maniac. Tall Tale crew? Augur, Koala, Eric, are you down? Sothan, thank you for the prime. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the splash, if there was a good one. I appreciate that, Sothan. We're almost at 2 years. No, not, we're over 2 years. What a mathematics champion. Thank you, Sothan. I love you very much. Got it, let's do it. Want to play Sea of Thieves? We could do Akka, yeah? I mean, I've pretty much... The only reason I don't play Sea of Thieves lately is because I feel like I should be paying attention to real life things like my relationship and my new house and sleep and stuff like that. Got a bit addicted to it. Quick math stubby having that one, kid. Thank you, Sothan, though. I genuinely appreciate the sub. As ever. I love you very much. Are you well, Sothan? We're about to go and recruit Mazak, by the way, so the greens are about to outnumber the fucking oranges. Was Trim neglecting his dog? The only reason Trim streams when he's playing Sea of Thieves is so he can get given treats, so he can remember that the dog needs feeding and he don't get too addicted. Relationship, we've got a kid now, no need to put the work in anymore. That contract's written in indelible ink now, you're right. I'm doing well, thank you both, just woke up. Are you feeling good, sir, then? My hair looks like I should be in the Cure at the present moment. Fucking hell, well said. Does it look like a forest? Sorry. You may be disappointed in me, Sothan, but don't be too disappointed because we don't want you getting emotional because boys don't cry. Sorry. I ain't had enough sleep, alright. And you know you need to sleep a lot in between days. Sothan, that just tickled the piss out of me. It's good, right? I'd get a dog like Trim, but I love cats. Pretty good. Oh, was this base turned? No. Right, Mazak, come back to me.
Hello, my friend.
Thanks for coming to neighbour. We're low on materials for building zombie traps. Can you help?
Zombies.
No problem. I brought some materials. We have to... Oh, if I get one thing of materials, I can recruit Mazak.
Later.
Holy shit, we're going to get a new member. Just don't die, Mazak, by the time Sothan and I return. I love cats, but I've heard about this puppy of Kittens, but I've not seen it yet. Kitten, you're going to have to post you're going to have to post a picture of this kitten somewhere, puppy somewhere, in Discord or somewhere. Press 1 if you'd like to see a fucking puppy.
I gotta steer clear of these plague zombies for a while.
There it is, there it comes. Look at that, look at that. Right, let me go to the outpost while we're missing. No, I can't go to the outpost to get him, can I? Maybe I just loot to find one. I need 1 pack of construction resources, basically. That's how my mum used to tell me my hair looked awful. You shouldn't be kitten. You've not been kicked. Nobody's ever been kicked from that Discord. You worried me then. But the Discord was randomly kicking oranges. It'd be alright if it was green. Right, I'm gonna go check this shed. Hopefully we get resources from this. Sothan, no. Sothan. What a shot though. Play example 2. Sothan, you're on fire. We've definitely kicked some. Oh, we kicked that. We kicked that young lad. What was he called? That young kid with his trailer in golf that time. I remember Ed. I forgot about that.
Seems too good to be true.
He just joined and I was like, nope. I forgot about it. You're right, Slot. I left a bunch of them the other day and I was like, wait, did I? Oh no.
Sweet.
Oh, absolutely fucking nailed it. First thing I searched is exactly what we wanted. I'm still impressed with how he acted though. That kid, yeah. It wasn't his behaviour that led me to kicking him. It was just the fact that it was a Discord full of 30 plus adults and stuff. So it was not that he was in danger, but it just meant that we'd have to somewhat be conscious of our discussions. Yeah. Where did that zombie just steal Sothan? 1 second. Sothan, stay alive. Jump in. Sothan, jump in. Sothan. Thank you. I hate that car's still there. I might have to set that thing on fire. We'd have to not post our nipples at New Year. Yeah, you're right, Ogre. I forgot about that that black mark on the community. Oh shit, Kitten's posted. Everybody go to Discord. Kitten's posted a picture of her puppy, which is a confusing thing to say. Nothing's wrong with the New Year nip. Watch this, by the way. Ready? With this new resource pack on my back... Actually, let me just check Discord. Getting stealth, this is very important. Holy cocks, I've got a lot of fucking windows open. Holy shit. Everybody get in Discord and look. Is that a little sausage dog? Look at his ears! Oh, her ears. Ah, I can't cope with this. That is fucking adorable. Look at that tongue. Ah! Looks like a bat in the second picture. A mini sausage dog. God damn. Everybody get in there and give us your thoughts. Tongue in the first picture is adorable. She'll grow into her ears. Look at it. What's the name, kitten? What's her name? She's a tiny wiener. Skin on the back of my neck, just like the hair on the back of my neck perked up then, ready to be insulted. But then I realised the context. Oh God, what's this? Is this a... Lump is a 55 out of 10 name.
Hello, my friend.
Respect, Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Right, Mazak, here's your materials.
You can expect payment in kind later.
No.
Oh, yeah, of course. Later.
I still can't recruit him.
You looking to trade?
Sure.
You may enter.
I need better standing with this group. Fuck. I thought I could bring him home though. Mazak, please. Right, we need these guys to give us another mission so we can increase our standing and potentially recruit Mazak. I wonder if I can't recruit him because he's the leader. Where's the car? Did I pack it this side of it? Not to be dramatic, but I would die for Lump right now. There's that guy called... Yeah, there's a Glass, Lee, and Maz in this group. That just goes to show that, Koala, they could be literally fucking anybody. Oh, God. Small animals just raise morale by 10, just looking at pictures of them. Kitten, you've accidentally done a very positive thing here today. I hope you're ashamed of yourself. Basically, Sothan, they were trying to make a base. They were trying to make zombie traps and they didn't have any resources. And I thought if I helped them out, I'd get just enough good standing with that group to be able to recruit them. So I gave them the materials they needed, but I just need a bit more rep. Right, let's go home because we need to pick a leader. And I did a poll earlier, and it was almost... Well, it was a majority said that Surthan should be the leader of this group. It can't be Meagher, I think we've had to decide now, because of the way leadership works in this game. It means if we take Meagher... whatever person you have as a leader automatically becomes... That dictates the playstyle. So we intentionally keep Meagher without a leadership status, because that means she can move from game to game and we can have a different playstyle each time. So it has to be either Surthan, Trim, or Didsbury Dan as the leader of the group. Marbles for leaders, not a bad shout, Slops, if it isn't for the fact that it does dictate the playstyle. And I kind of, because the fact that people picked Surthan as the leader conveniently makes it so that we get a playstyle and an ending that we've never had before, because he's a warlord, which is very fitting to the actual Surthan. Basically, it's just Meagher going from game to game because she hates the leader. Yeah, very true. The leader of the first one wasn't Doomhaus, but the leader of the last one was Meagher, and the leader of this one looking like it's going to be Surthan.
The air tastes so bad.
A warlord that loves movie trivia, right?
Oh shit.
You know me. Total warlord. Yeah, I think the vote should stand. Also, as well, Slops, is if we pick Surthan as the leader, because Trim's a mechanic, Meagher is a gardener, Didsbury Dan is yet to specialise, but Surthan came with a random specialisation and a very good one.
It's up to the warlord.
Yes. Surthan's specialisation is not in gardening, it's not in weapon making, it's not in like being a mechanic or being a computer expert or being defensive or a medical pro. Surthan's specialisation is in movie trivia. Be useful if the pub's reopened. Dude, I was killing it in Discord the other day doing trivia. Everyone was shooketh. What, movie trivia? Koalas, kittens smashing it. And someday that'll save your life, especially if we're a leader. They're smart people in Alabama. By the way, as well, Surthan, we found a character in game called Alabama before, and it was a male. Alas. Look at all that food. We helped him and then told him to fuck off. Trivia in general is all... That is a vague sentence. Do you mean the act of... Look, is the person in front of you... Oh, why did you get down? I was going to say, is the person in front of you right now not primed for leadership? Do you see him stood up there like a fucking lord, looking down on his servants? I mean, the kitten or Bybie, I can't honestly... Well, I keep snapping to chat to read. I'm so used to names in the first part of the... I'll have to learn how to read.
What up, everyone? I'm back.
Appreciate you guys making me feel at home here.
A male or a lass. What do you mean, Surthan? I think it's time that we picked you as a lead. Please say you've got the right standing to be a leader. Please say you've got the right standing to be a leader. So tired. Wait.
Fantastic.
4 heroes available to choose from. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, we picked ourselves a leader. Now, the potentials are, we can't pick Meagher because she's the anchor of this playthrough. Surthan is a hero with exceptional taste. We'll get... Wait, no. Life is a little more pleasant when you know how to enjoy the best parts. Surthan with exceptional taste. His hero bonus is +3 morale. Ryan's gone for a vote for Surthan. You're overworked as shit. Want to take on more responsibility. We also have Didsbury Dan, who his standing is What? His standing is sincere praise. And I can't click it for some reason. I can. Listen to this, right? This is Didsbury Dan. Does this sound like real life? He's a hero, and people really listen to his ideas. He always makes sure to go up to people and tell them when I think they've done something really well. If other people overhear it, that's even better. 25% morale boost, standing rating, should I say, from Didsbury Dan. Tony's got a cool hat, Apocalypse Now style. It needs a surfboard. It needs his head pulling off. He also looks like Carlos Tevez. Leadership traitor, does that say? Wait, where? Oh, trader. So Sothan's a warlord. We establish peace through strength, build an arsenal, and destroy all outside threats. That's Sothan's standpoint. Didsbury Dan's standpoint is we have to fight. He's a trader. We have to fight scarcity by producing valuable goods and trading them for necessities. Or Trim, who is also a warlord, but he's got a sharpening regimen. The difference between a dull blade and a sharp blade is subtle, but also life and death. Trim is useless. Okay, it's not Trim. It's either Didsbury Dan or it's Sothan. We can't have Meagher because of playthrough rules. I think it's Sothan, personally. We get a morale boost and he's keen on basically chopping. Also, he's got a plaid shirt over a sweater to be hyper-American. Do you think it's Sothan? Ryan says Sothan, obviously. Koala says definitely Sothan. I would say Sothan, but Dan is close. Akka says Sothan. Sothan, you having this? The community is from what we can see so far, until somebody says the opposite, almost unanimously... Just as I was about to say, almost unanimously in favour of Sothan. Sothan goes and votes for Dan. Absolutely typical. Mindrat would like Trim because of the hat. Don't make me leader. I like just quietly moaning about the leader, not being leader myself. August voted for Sothan as well. Deviator says Tony has a cool hat. He does. But that would put Trim as the leader. Basically, Deviator, we are assigning characters to members of the Doomhaus. We play marbles at the end of every stream like we used to. And we have a name list of everybody that's won marbles so far. We can recruit people with similar names to those on the left. So Dave is Sothan because that's his real name. Lundios is voting for Sothan as well. Dan's voting for Sothan. Tagslack's voted for Dan. Lundios says he wants a green leader. Sothan it might have to be. Also, how do I do that? Scott is voting for Sothan as well. I think I go like this. Look a bit more enthusiastic about it, Sothan. We get better ammo, we get Spartan barracks, which means we get more beds, we get a fighting gym for training cardio, and we establish peace through strength. Sothan, 3, 2, 1. I was there, 2K20. Sothan has won the election. You are now in control, Sothan, so if anything goes wrong... No, I don't like it, change it back.
Na leader.
Sothan, do you know what you're going to do as your first thing as leader? Your first job? Go to bed. Good work.
It seems like the Zeds are unbeatable. They don't know fear. They don't know pain. But they don't know discipline either. Or community. Or sacrifice. Humanity will win this war. I know that.
Yeah, man, yesterday was okay. But today is actually good.
Hey, maybe you need to take some sick time.
It's scaring me just...
Be getting sick.
Oh, fuck. Look at Sothan's fucking blood plague progress. Oh, God, look at the quest at the top right.
You folks mind helping us out?
This is getting serious now. No. Not on this difficulty, thank you very much. We're going to leave the plague hearts up. Oh, God. Sothan, go to bed. Trim, we'll go out with Meagher, actually.
I don't think I'm gonna get better without help.
So 7 plague hearts means 7. Sothan, the plague hearts are these fucking things. I've got 2 characters killed, almost killed, just by going past them. It's basically a physical embodiment of the plague. It's like a big lump of rotten flesh. And every time you hit it, it spawns plague zombies, and you need to hit it a lot to kill it. That was a girl on the radio. It was the Rocky group, apparently. Which is Rocky, Ash, and somebody else. No big deal. 2007, Dave the leader. They've taken over the swine bovine. So I thought, I'm sorry to say they very much have. Also, they've taken over the dairy farm corral, the tree farm warehouse, the filthy red house, the tartan. They like food, don't they? The large blue workshop. Right, the scattered survivors have got a problem. Speak with Rocky about her feral problem. Rocky, Amy, and Will, that's the one, Koala. Good memory, by the way.
Go for it.
Of course I'll go with you.
Dan, I want you to put down your, before we go out and help these people, drop all of this good goods, because I'm going to put you to bed as well. Should I be... I shouldn't take plague samples out with me, should I? Has Didgeridoo Dan got like a massive case of the plague as well?
Of course I'll go with you.
No, he's not. He's fine. How the hell did Dan survive all that? Meagher solo mission or Meagher mission with Trim? Rocky is a girl. Time to find a weak link. Meagher switch. Actually, let me... Can I put Didgeridoo Dan to bed? Then take over with Meagher. Didgeridoo Dan, lay down. Mission Trim possible. I like it. Wait, Dan, no, don't go to bed yet. Dan, Daniel, hello. Come back. Okay, right, switch to this character. Good. Then I want to drop the crossbow too. Then I need to go back to bed. Take control of Meagher and pick the crossbow up off the floor. Please don't have despawned. It's there. Don't view beds. And Meagher can equip that crossbow, and we are good to go. I'll be back in a bit for Marbles. Peace Squad, thanks again for the shout out and the subsequent follows. Everybody follow Akka. He's just got his PC refixed and he's off on a streaming mission and social. So he should. Right, so disappear. Go away, thank you. Trying to find a weak link. Come on, Koala, I want to hear what you've got. Do I go out and help them though? I need to be saving shit for helping people with Doomhaus names, as brutal as that sounds. And I aren't going out looting, am I? What are we going out to do? Alright then, press 1 for Trim and Meagher to actually try and tackle a plague hat. I could make some explosives. Scotland is... I mean, it is quite rocky. Akka says plague hat. Eric says plague hat. Koala says plague hat. Scotty says plague hat. This is with Meagher and Trim. So there's an orange and a green at risk right here. And we're about to get the 5th of 6 members that will allow us to move to the next base. Right, to do this, I need pipe bombs. I need Molotovs. I need something that's going to make noise. Do I have any fireworks? Because we have a tactic for these things that we discovered in one of the previous playthroughs. Where if I make a fuckload of noise with like fireworks and stuff that could be used as a distraction, the zombies that spawn will move. Because when the thing finally blows up at the end, it destroys all the zombies in the area. So I need like a boombox or something, but I can't. Why can't I see them? I could maybe make firecrackers at the in the workshop. I don't have any, do I? Fuck! I need to loot more. Really need to loot more. Can I make firecrackers? Pipe bombs, soda bombs. They're the fuckers. Soda can bombs. How much ammunition do I have? Not enough. Make a few. These probably have a lot more health than what I'm used to too. Box mines. Rigger explosives in cardboard boxes. A simple nail and battery detonator will go off as soon as something bumps into it. Use that with caution. Okay, I'm not using that. Fireworks. Fireworks or firecrackers? They're a lot cheaper. Koala Island is basically a big rock. Ice cream. Wait, what was the question? The question was whether or not to go and destroy a load of plague hearts. Fireworks are going to cost me ammunition, which I don't have a great deal of. Firecrackers? Do you think I go for firecrackers?
Been keeping safe?
Let's build a few packs. I can afford these. I may not actually destroy the plague heart right here, but it's worth a try. I've just got another outpost slot as well. We're absolutely smashing this. I can do some proper looting at night time now. Well, it is a very rocky island. That's tenuous at best, Koala. I'd be willing to give you it, but that is a stretch. Tell you what I'm going to take out, just for the shit. Just for the fun of it. More heals. Right, all the firecrackers and all
room
the...
for that.
What do I need? All the firecrackers and all the soda can bombs. Holy shit. Right, with Meagher or with Trim and Meagher? Oh, the thing is right, the question is do we take backup? If we take Trim out, are we taking backup for the fight, or are we just risking another member? Meagher's the most experienced, and she's the toppest of choppers, as it goes, as it were. Disbridan says risk Trim. To be fair, we're risking a green to potentially help save an orange, right? It's a no-brainer. Right, where's Trim? All right. I need to find the fucker first. Sothan's still recovering from his injuries. Trim could be... No, that's Didgeridoo in bed, which means Trim's out this way somewhere. Is he sat by the fire? He is. It's not lit. No brainer. Like zombies.
Come help me out, hun.
Hun.
Right behind you.
Right, let's go. I'm fucking nervous about this. Sothan, as leader, would you like us to rescue the swine and bovine place first?
Someone, anyone, please help me.
We're coming. Okay, priority, swine and bovine. That's got no fuel in it. Somebody just closed the gate. I think they did. Right, we're going to refuel this vehicle. Then we're going to go for the swine. Sothan, put your faith in Meagher and Trim to rescue the your new... oh, that's a juggy. Okay, let's not aggro that. Maybe drive down this hill. Put your faith in your two lieutenants, Sothan and Trim, to protect the swine and bovine at all costs. You're a swine and bovine. I don't know why, but there's something that when I see or hear a feral in this game, I can't help but say that's a feral. Boomer just exploded down here, isn't it? And there's another one right there. Right, the swine and bovine is right here, Sothan.
I should be careful of plague zombies around here.
What I'm going to do is completely belt and braces. One thing I hate in this game is that the horn button is the same as the get in stealth button. So if you press the get in stealth button too soon after you get out of a car, it beeps the fucking horn. Trim. I forgot Trim's a fucking crack shot. Trim, get that bipper out. Right, I'm gonna, yeah, like I say, belt and braces. We're gonna clear all the zombies out. Going to be super duper safe. Also Sothan as well. At the start of the stream I found a chef's knife. A cooking knife. And I gave it to you. So that is now your primary stealth weapon. Right, watch this. This is a plague
This is just awful.
It looks alright from here, just a bunch of plague zombies. But if I can stealth up to the right thing, I'm going to... There it is. This thing is infecting the entire area with the blood plague. Look at that shit. Right, clear out the zombies in the plague hat. Every hit will spawn has a chance of spawning zombies, and I probably would have to whack it 300 times to get it to die. I could be in serious danger, sorry, but I'm going to run out immediately. Okay, Trim's gone loud immediately. Right, firecrackers, where are they?
Fire in the hole!
Right, zombies go for the firecrackers.
That's a shitload of zombies coming our way.
You're not fucking kidding, and whose fault is it?
That really hurt it.
It worked, it worked.
Making plans for tomorrow just puts a smile on my face.
I get achievements left and right. Look at that shit. 6 plague samples. Basically, Dan, when you kill one, it buffs all the others. So them incredibly close deaths on an easier difficulty last time were because I was... okay. I thought the first ones would be a lot more difficult than this difficulty, I will say, but that was just the first one. Done. I also used 90% of the best... I was going to say best explosives in the game. No, no, no! I can't believe how easy that went. Maybe we're going to get lucky with these things. Alright, let me loot the good shit out of that. Trim, come to me. Trim, come to me.
What's happening?
They used to give you like 20 plague samples and it gave me 6. I think this is one of the tactics they've used for making plague hats harder.
I'm listening.
Joshua from Ireland, welcome to the stream. What happens once you've looted every place on the map? Then you enter a dangerous territory where you eventually can slowly run out of potential shit to loot. But then at that point, you would hope that your base is sufficient enough to make shit itself, if you know what I mean. But I don't know. That is a good point. Like the Doomhaus rules that we're currently playing under could potentially get us to that point if we can't find relevant characters fast enough.
After you.
But you can always get like food and ammunition and stuff because you can call into the radio and it'll find you stuff that didn't exist before. It's a bit of a cheat. Right, let's go see this survivor activity. That took 2 pipe bombs and 4 soda can bombs and Trim shooting at it a whole bunch before it started.
Is anyone out there? I need help!
I'm coming, pal. It's going to take a long while until I can build up to that point again, I think. And that's me plagued immediately. Lanny! Do we know a Lanny? Do we know a male called Lanny? I feel like we do. Where's the fucking names list? Lanny. Ryan, Gwynblade, Tag Slack, Auger, Cardi, Jamie, Chris Man, Eric, Siddle, Scotty, Cheeky, Mikey B, Lanny. Landios. Lidsbury Lan. Landios. Redweed, welcome to the stream. I just use melee to break the sacks. Nice. Don't you just kick them like real players? Fucking... Nah, we don't, do we? You've got to be faster in this game, Dan. If you're 10% plague, does it heal itself or do you have to take the plague sample? Just got this game yesterday, I'm loving it. I think... It depends on the difficulty, I believe. We've ramped the difficulty up to the top. Or not to the top, but I think it's based on... If that bar above the minimap goes all the way to the end...
Lanny, Jarl, Lanny, Jarl.
I don't think Landios works. If the plague bar goes all the way up to the top, then you basically have a timer that goes down, and if it goes down all the way down, you're dead. That is the point at which I think you need to use the plague samples.
It's been a while since we talked. You still working on that thing?
It's difficult, really. I don't know whether you need the plague samples. I think the plague samples cure whatever stage that you're on. But if you get that bar all the way to the top above the minimap, or almost to the top, and then put them to bed, or at least treat the sample in your infirmary back at base, it should get rid of it. I think. I'm only on my 3rd fucking playthrough of this game, and I've not learned shit. Because we play games in this community by not getting any help from chat or anything. Try and play it blind, and I'm sure there's some obvious shit that I've done 3 playthroughs worth and not learned yet. Right, Lanny says he could use us to watch his back while he finishes scavenging this place. Do we agree to help Lanny? We don't know a Lanny, do we? Landios is as close as possible, and I think that might be a stretch. Do we help? He might have friends. I think the idea is that he might have friends. Fuck it.
Cool, thanks.
We're feeling confident, right? Speaking of a stretch, you're right, Eric, you're right. Ah! Trim. Big chops. Also, we've already got a Didsbury Dan as well. I was trying to think whether or not we could ever use Didsbury LAN. Scattered survivors. Oh, no, because that wasn't Lanny though, was it? Yeah, were they called the Scattered Survivors? It was something like that, right? Come on, Trim. We've got 1 minute and 22 seconds to protect this base. Ridiculous. Lanny matches 2 of the 7 letters in Lundios' name. It's a perfect hit. Fucking hell. Lundios has a point as well, right? Yeah, I think it might be a little bit too tenuous even for us. That'd be amazing though if we managed to find 2 Doomhaus members in a single stream, even if they are both green.
Whoa, nice.
Always. But yeah, you've picked well, Joshua. Big time. This game's top. It's extremely unique, and you've got to be... We're coming, Lanny.
Hold that thought.
You've got to be one of those people that plays slowly and carefully and with patience, but it can be incredibly rewarding. It's not like Dead Island where it's all about chopping massive amounts of zombies.
Hold that thought.
Do you want to finish that off, Trim? Are you good? Right, 14 seconds, Lanny. You better start looting and not getting eaten. Trim with that axe is amazing. If it is a bit fucking dark in here to see properly.
What's next?
Clear the barn of any remaining zombies. That is done. Talk to Lanny to claim your reward. Fucking Trim. I'll get Lanny with his big shovel. Shouldn't be wasting durability on this, should I? Right, Lanny. Thank you for your help. Anytime, sir. Please don't ask me to join.
Please, accept this gift. You've earned it. Truth is, I could use a place to stay.
Oh, God. Wait, he dropped us a gift and I can't find... No, you fucking don't. Thank you, Trim. Where did 2 screamers come from? He's got those hella sharp blades. Trim has? Is that what you mean? Trim's a big fan of the sharp blades. Just googled it. If the bar is full, you need a cure, otherwise leave... Yes. Yes. Good.
But I have an offer you might want to hear.
You don't know me yet, but I have an offer you might want to hear. Lanny, you said you delivered us some goods, and I can't fucking see them. Lanny says, can I join your team? So basically, we're only allowed to take people on if they've got names similar to people in the Doomhaus community. And we don't know a Lanny. Sorry, pal, you've helped us out, but it's not to be. Lundioso bust. It's tenuous, Sothan. I'm sure even Lundios agrees. Sorry, Lanny.
Gee, thanks for nothing. See ya.
Good luck out there, pal. That was brutal. He said he'd given us a gift, but I can't see it. He usually drops a pack on the floor of resources or something.
I don't
Trim.
see anything useful in here.
No, me neither. Move out of the way, Trim. There. Ooh. Beautiful. Excuse me, I said my name is Ian from Scumface. I didn't capitalise. Lan from Scumface. This guy. It says banned at the end. You could literally be called anything. Have you got a point this year, though, Slops? Actually, you have, haven't you? Damn it. Just trying to let him down, but I can't. It's like his position's ironclad. Ooh, there's a new infestation. Right, infestation. Drop off some gubs. Go speak to the scattered survivors. Excuse me. My name is Ian from Scumface. Sorry. I think I have exactly one. You do. Mike from Scumface might have a point, but Lan from... Exactly, you need to have a point to get a character. Slops! Where am I going? Fuck, I went the wrong way. I need to go over there, because we're going to clear out that infestation with complete and utter confidence and swift violence and success. That's what we're looking for from Trim. I hate driving past all the vehicles from failed missions.
Be extra careful. We've got a plague zombie nearby.
Slans, is that his name? I just realised I didn't mark that infestation. That was an oopsie. Ah, fucking snapshot, crack shot. Mina, this is you. All on you. Fucking Trim bumped me out the way. Trim, shoot it in the head.
Bum 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 bum.
Well said, Eric. Fuck me, that thing just in one swift attack took 50% of the best character in the game's health.
Someone else is here.
It looks like somebody else is here. What are you talking about? Jesus Christ, Eric, thank you for the bits. Disridan, thank you for the bits. This outpost sucks, but it does the job. 6 plague samples is a fucking result. Right, we can put the pipe bombs and shit away now, can't we? I'll take 1 can of fuel out just in case something goes awry. Did I give Trim a bunch of shit? Yes. I did, didn't I?
Right behind you.
Trim, deposit, please. Get rid of the knife and everything. Good, beautiful, lovely. Beautiful, good, beautiful, lovely.
Right behind you.
Fact of the day, Turtle Ridge is what happens when your cycling shorts are too tight. Just a funny joke. Ha ha.
Turtle Ridge. Ah, supposed to be ironic, but that actually made me laugh. Fuck. Does anybody want a brother? I'm willing to trade. Right, let's go to the dirty greenhouse, as they all are. Who's that guy? There's just a guy stood in that window.
The zombies aren't letting up. I need every reinforcement you can send.
Mate.
Someone out there needs our help.
Friend? Friends? Pal?
How's it going?
John Tray.
What's up?
I have a supplier with a line on some interesting equipment. He's the trader.
How about we see what we've got?
Okay, sure.
She got anything good? Good goods? Advanced biochem station. This strange set of equipment seems like something out of a mad scientist's lab, and given that it's allowed the creation of potent compounds based on zombie biology, maybe it is. Install this mod in an infirmary or similar facility to gain the ability to craft Zedi, scent block, and Zedrenalin, along with zombie, bloater cloud grenades, and gas launcher 40mm rounds. That sounds pretty fucking good, but it's expensive. I can't even afford it right now. Nah, I'm alright, thank you, John Tray. As good as your name is, we're going to have to turn your generous offer down. Right, detach that. I've unloaded now. We must head to... They've died. The neighbours. Francina. Do we have any of the... Do we know a female called Francina?
We're coming to help. Hang tight.
I need you to move quickly, okay?
These are a group called the Neighbours. I think we already know these people. This might be the group that had the Victoria in it, or Bat Looney. We're allowed to accept Augur as Bat Looney, right? Because we joke about him being a vampire because he's from Romania. And a Bat Looney. That's almost too perfect in my eyes. I don't think even I can stretch to Francina. Didsbury Fran. We've already got a Didsbury Dan slots. Can't have two of the fuckers. Imagine. Okay, that's if Bat Looney's still alive anyway. He might not be. Right, the neighbours over here are basically overwhelmed, and there's a freak in the house. If that's a juggernaut, then I'm sorry, but we're just gonna let... Oh no, we're gonna let Francina die. Apparently they're in this barn somewhere.
Keep your eyes on that feral.
Fucking feral, of course. Right, get out, feral. Come out here, dickhead.
I'm close by.
Or do we just go in and fight a feral in melee range? Right, Trim, clear the area. This is gonna get violent.
I found a couple of things while I was out scavenging.
Not now! Can't hear a feral. I think I've got to go in. Oh shit. I mean to stay alive. There's going to be a feral turn up in here shortly. Ow! You just shot me in the head, you dickhead. Francina. Sean, Francina, and it might be just the two of them. At least one member of the neighbours must survive. Defend them from zombies for 45 seconds. Is there a third? Or just the two? Might be just the two of them. We don't know a Sean, do we? Other than Sean from Scumface. Peggy the shoot. What? Something am I missing? Oh, Dog Walker. Fucking Dog Walker. Excuse me? I don't even think we could give that to Trim, could we? Dog Walker, really? War Dodge. Do you know what? I might have taken that as War Dodge if he is there. If he was at a point this year. Fucking Dog Walker, honestly.
That could have been a lot worse.
Dog Walker, what? It just goes to show that it's proof that they could be literally fucking anything.
Of course.
See you soon. Good to see ya. Come take a load off. Hi.
I can recruit these people to the community immediately as well. I would have said kitten. I think Dog Walker might be a bit of a stretch to anybody that has a dog. Like, could give that to Ryan, for example, because he happens to have a dog. It might be just a bit too tenuous, so then. I think what we've got to do, right, is when we see somebody with a name, we have to. It has to immediately be like the first thing that springs to mind, basically. And like Koala says, she walked a dog once. God damn it! Right, I can trade with you people though. If you've got any good goods, you haven't. You have nothing but shite. I'll take 2 heals because we're off out again. I took some fireworks by mistake. In fact, that's fine.
That looks like one of our friends.
Who? Where? Oh, I think she just noticed the outpost. Dog walker, so I'm in now. You a dog walker as well, Og? Right, back to the fucking infestation. I think the way it should work is like, I mean, the most tenuous one we've had in the past is if it's not close to the name, it has to be amazingly obvious. Like, Bat Looney is pretty much Augur, right? The last one was Sothan being chef. Nice. The second that popped up, everybody almost unanimously agreed, holy shit, that's Sothan. Right, there's an infestation over here.
Could anyone over there lend a hand?
Who's
Would
that?
you mind taking on something for us?
I can't say for certain.
Do we trust whatever that was? There you go, Augur, you're perfect. Trim, less of the bipping, alright? you know how many garlic corpses I've made to earn that title? Garlic corpses. To be fair, Sothan, that's why we gave you that chef's knife earlier in the stream, because I've seen you do more damage. In all the games I've seen you play, I've seen you do the most damage with a chef's knife. Did they just ask you to take something on? I think they said take something on. I don't know who it was that suggested that. Right
there.
It's Mazak. Plague Popper. It's fucking Mazak. No, it's a chef's knife sub. It's literally called, like, cooking knife or something. If I can get this quest done, I can recruit Mazak.
I see a lot of zombies coming in. I shouldn't put up much of a fight.
Plague Popper I don't like, though. That sounds like they may be asking me to tackle a plague heart, which I don't like the smell of. Right, let's head out there. Yeah, it's a hammer, so then. I thought it was a perfect match. Take some meds. Right, we've got to get Mazak in today's stream. If I can complete whatever this quest is... That's a fucking juggernaut, Stubbler. Mina, welcome to the stream. We are currently controlling you. Sothan has just been installed as our leader, the warlord of Sothan, and you're about to go and tackle a quest for Mazak, which will hopefully impress him so much that he joins the group. There's your update. All potentially, Mina, potentially. We're off to go do a quest now. Would you have picked Sothan for the leader? We've decided, Mina, that seeing as you're the actual leader... Oh, I don't want to be in here, do I? If we made you a leader, then every playthrough you joined would have the same ending. So we're going to make it so you can't be the leader. Would you have picked Sothan out of the others? Right, I need firecrackers. I've got 3 heals. Put that away. Take more heals. Pipe bombs. Molotovs. That could work. Also, she's got a pack of gubs on her back as well, which needs dropping off. Should I take a repair kit? Yes. Also put this ammunition away, because that's just going to make running a lot more difficult. Ow! Definitely always pick leaders who can admit fault. Big true. And Sothan, you can admit fault, right? Sorry about that. Exactly. Okay, right. That's got rid of some heavy gubs. Trim, are you well? Okay, let's go. Right. Mazak, please have some easy task for us to do, because we don't want to die before we manage to recruit you. If I can successfully recruit Mazak on this mission, it'll mean Trim has to run home on his own from one corner of the map to the other. Oh no, Trim's been eaten by a juggernaut in the wilderness. My heart bleeds. It does mean, though, that we have to train Mazak up like crazy. Trim can get over it. You say that, Mina, but based on what evidence? Because currently all I've seen is him installing the game and then taunting us with it. In typical Trim fashion. I'm just praying this is a simple mission. If it's to go kill a plague art or something, we may not be ready for it. Yeah, we're getting there. We're grinding him down. Mina Sothan's become an egomaniac since we made him leader. He insisted we do a plague heart immediately, and it actually went really well. Sotha. That's like the second time you've not pronounced the N. Right, here we go. Pray. This needs to work out. Oh, God. It's a lot of armoured zombies. Also, Mina, have you seen the puppy that Kitten's got in Discord? Sothan's become an egomaniac. Right. Trim, down. Stay down. Let's chop some fucking zombies. No! It also has the best name, right, kitten? Cute dogs all around. This one's called Lump. Fucking hell, I love that name. Almost as good as when Trim called his new puppy Briggsy. Sothan's already professed that he would die for Lump. Trim, come inside. I need to close the gate. We are now entering Mazak's territory. Do you want to see something fucked up that Mazak's group's doing? That I've never seen in this game before. Look at this. Bear with me. Bear with me. Look at this. Not quite sure what to do with it right now. We planned that once we've recruited Mazak, we're gonna kill that thing, right? Right, Mazak. What would you like us to do? Stop! Come back, don't run away from me, please.
Hello, my friend.
You think you can shoot the legs off some plague zombies for us, make them easier to catch? There's some seriously weird shit. What? Yeah, alright. Travel to the carport and find some plague zombies to dismember. I don't know about Mazak. I'm worried about recruiting him all of a sudden. Achievement unlocked, Fritzl. Ugh. There you go, Mina. Smash his windows, make him think about it. Have you seen Hamilton yet? Has it not been available to watch like that? Has it always just been in theatres? I know it's just appeared on Disney Plus, but I find it strange that it's a lot of people's first viewing. Trim, get in. Don't fight that thing. Oh, it's the first time it's come out on video. I guess I've never thought about that before. That you can't actually access this sort of stuff. It's almost exclusively in theatres. It's in whatever they call theatres, because I know you call cinemas theatres as well. Hamilton kitten, yeah, apparently just. Also, that's with the original cast. They planned to release it in 2021, but they said because of COVID, they're going to do it way early. It's good of them, to be fair. But how come how come it went on Disney?
Shouldn't take too much longer to get there.
That's so many plague zombies, right? Trim, this way. Kill these. Trim, just keep killing shit. Just kill it quietly.
It was okay, but today is actually good.
I've got to dismember these zombies.
Time to reload.
Shit, I broke a window then. Right, I can get all my bolts back. It looks like a massive waste. So Disney just paid. Is that what Disney just got the big contract? Right, I'm at the car park. How am I dismembering zombies?
This almost feels cruel.
It does a bit. I'm guessing this can't be done with a crossbow. Right? That was just a massive waste of crossbow bolts. They're all over the floor here.
Oh, hey. What's happening?
Shut up, Trim! Also several references to my favourite podcast in the show, so that's also great since Miranda is a fan of it. 1 second, maybe just... I'm guessing I can't do this with...
What's happening?
Trim's got a assault rifle right now, he's got this fucking thing, but it's got a silencer on it which helps, so I've got 25 bullets. I mean, there is a plague thing over here. Plague hat, but I'm not going to attack the plague hat, just the zombies outside it. Does this dismember?
Can't let that one get back up.
Shoot the legs off plague zombies. What? Oh god! Oh god! Yep, Meagher run, Meagher run, Meagher run, Meagher run, Meagher run, run. Trim's gonna die.
You could have handled a lot worse than that.
Meagher, get out of there and quickly. Trim, fucking sprint, please. Meagher, no! Is she running? She is. Get in. Quickly. Fuck me, I need a silencer. Quickly. I've got to do this quest. This is difficult. Meagher, you're fine. You lose either one of them and I'll kill you. Zlatan, you're fine, Mr. Warlord. Everything's good. Totally passed my by. Is it something you'd expect to be aware of outside of the States? I only know about it from American podcasts and stuff, so... Windblade, sorry. But it is a huge production, I just guess. Yeah. I guess it's either in the States or a fan of musical theatre. And I guess you're neither, right? Been really popular musical worldwide. If you're a fan of musicals, I'd be surprised if you didn't hear about it. Yeah, exactly. Like if you're into that kind of thing, or you're American, maybe. Randomly, is that how you found it, Mina? It was massive when it first started. I assume it's about to be massive again. Right, I need something with a silence. Did I make a silencer? Correct me, by the way, if I'm speaking out of line on it.
I wouldn't mind an assist.
Maybe I could make a silencer in here somewhere. Attachments. Right, then in here I can find said silencer and attach it to the gun. Good. Now, have I got any ammunition? I have. Okay, things are looking up for Trimothy. Danny, welcome to the stream. I didn't even realise shotguns were in this game, so that's one bit of information I didn't know before you spoke, but welcome to the stream, regardless. As a fan of musical theatre goes, it's probably got the most revenue out of any musical in the last 50 years or so. And Ryan's neither and has heard a lot about it. $350 a pop? Fuck. Do you know why they're charging that much for it? Because they fucking can. Hang on, why is the quest not...
Time for us to talk about more than just survival. If we're gonna rebuild this world, we have to tackle big projects.
So I thought I made a big speech and Trim said, Do I have to do this at the car parks? It'd be a hell of a lot easier if I didn't have to do it. Yeah, this is bullshit. I don't think I can shoot them off like this. Unless I need, like, heavy rounds or something. Mina, run! I think Mina's in serious trouble, you know, health-wise. No, she's fine. What the fuck? Fuck, I really need to do this quest, and if I don't do it, I'll lose standing. Musicals here are a lot cheaper than in the USA or New York, at least. Oh, you saw it. You saw it in London. And it's not surprising a lot of people haven't seen it. It's eye-wateringly fucking expensive. Fuck. Musicals there are cheaper than they're in the US. Why is it so expensive? But they've got that lottery thing for front row tickets at every show. That's pretty good. Seen a couple on Broadway and one in London that I've mostly numbed my brain out by the time I'm paying up. In fairness, though, I've enjoyed everything I've seen musical-wise. It's definitely something I have no experience of. Just because it's Broadway, yeah? I guess of course it is, yeah. You're probably right. Right, I'm going to nip back to the outpost and see if I can find something with some 7.62 weapon or something that might help me in this task. I don't want, obviously, please nobody tell me what will and won't work. I appreciate that somebody could just give me the answer right now, but the exploration is part of the fun of playing a game through, right? Do I have anything that takes 7.62 rounds? Or is it 5.56 in this, not 7.62? No, there is a 7.62. Right, I'll take everything. Fuck it. We're having an AK. And all the 7.62 rounds. We are having a fucking M4 with the 0 rounds that I currently can use with it. There's a heavy crossbow bolts. Oh, they take standard bolts instead of light. Maybe try that. Although I am fucking confident. Let me just catch up on chat a little bit if I'm going quiet. The Book of Mormon in New York, it cost me 3 times the amount of the same show in London. You were a big fan of that, right, Slops? Do I remember rightly? So they're in Manchester on previews for 15 quid. There's the that's the there's the point. Everyone has a thing they can't suspend disbelief for, and everyone breaking into song in the middle of the street is mine. It's a shame, Ryan, I guess, because you cut out with a hell of a lot of good stuff. I can see what you mean. So Avenue Q and Jesus Christ Superstar in New York when I graduated in 2012, it was expensive as hell. Mine is Zombies. Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog is clearly the best musical ever. What the hell is that? My extremely Christian parents came with me to Avenue Q, so it's pretty funny to watch my mum looking very intensely at the ceiling while I'm going to say that's the puppet one, right? Right, what we're going to try first for dismembering zombies.
Be careful of plague zombies around here.
How is there only 4 minutes of the stream left? What the fuck? I completely played past the midstream break. And then completely missed the fucking end, almost. God damn it. Right, everybody just put your koala. We need that lucky penguin of yours. Whoa, what a fucking beast. Please wait, please wait, please wait. Please wait. It worked. It worked. It worked. Holy shit, I've got 5 fucking strong arrows left, though. It worked. Please wait, please hit. It did. 2. I've got. I have to hit every shot. 3. 4. I've got 2 shots. Come on, come on. This is the fucking saviour.
Zombies headed this way.
Trim, stop bipping. I've got to land this shot or I can't complete the quest.
No more ammo here.
Fucking have it. I had 6 arrows. Can you imagine? I have no idea how you're going to do this quest. How about that, Mina? I mean, it's just fucking lucky, basically. Holy shit. I have the penguin, and guess what just completely worked, Koala? I'm going to repair this vehicle. We've got 2 minutes of the stream left. Hopefully just enough to report back to Maz and hopefully have enough rep. I can't believe that just worked. Lundios, thank you for the lucky 6 bits. Batting 1,000. That was top tits, that. Good work. Thank you, Lundios, for the big bits. Right, truck's repaired. Quickly back to Mazak. Marbles may run a tiny bit late if I have to work this out. A friend of mine from moved from California to Seattle recently. His new apartment is nice as hell. Hey, Jellywelly, sir, then. Bet that was expensive though, wasn't it? Isn't that really expensive up in the northeast? West. Exactly. I also imagine it cost. I also imagine it costs 3 times a month what I've ever made. Yeah. Right, watch this. Swift hand-in of this quest. Mazak's going to be very, very happy, and he's going to say, do you know what? I'm going to come and live at your base. Although he is the leader of this one, which might cause issues. Right, ladies and gents, if you're just joining for Marbles, Marbles is on the way. His last apartment cost about 1,800 or 2 grand a month. But I can't remember. That's in California, right? So I imagine it's 10 times more expensive. Fuck me, my back. Ow. Where's my stretch reminders, you savage bastards? Trim, you still with me? You are. Ah, thank you, sir. Ow, fuck. I tripped on the stairs earlier. And that was enough. It wasn't. It was less of a trip, more. Look at him waiting for us. I did that thing where you expect there to be a step and there isn't.
Hello, my friend.
It isn't pretty, but I left quite a few of you to choose from.
You take care, hun.
Stop.
Fine performance, to be sure. Many thanks.
Well, I better get back to work.
Why can't I recruit him?
Hang out for a bit?
What's happening?
It's not because I've got a follower.
Good to see you.
For some reason, I can't trade with these people. Here's a question. Can I not recruit Mazak because he's fucking evil? Is the whole crippling zombies, chaining them to poles, all that sort of stuff, is it because he's a fucking villain? Trip up or trip down, or just plain tripping? Trip up in this instance. It might just because Mazak's a massive bastard. It might be Tag Slack, I'm hoping that that's the case, but I think it may because he's a dickhead. Don't give us the answer if you know, of course, because we want to learn this shit ourselves, because it's more fun that way. Fuck. Currently on a sloop with a bunch of loot, mostly gold hoarder, but I'm afraid of bastards and about to sell. Does anybody want in? There's money for Augur if you want it. Mazak might be a psychopath.
Let's see what we have here.
Sounds fine.
Might think, where Dick? That's true. Ah! This is fucking frustrating.
I ever had was at this little place just outside of Knoxville.
Fuck,
It
right.
fucking kills me to know I'll never get to eat those ribs again.
Whether he's a villain or not, this has to be where we end the stream. Mina, Trim, you're going to be staying with the potential villain overnight. I hope you're confident. Because for now, that is going to do it for today's stream. Holy shit, that went so quickly. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Marbles is coming up immediately. Let me just quit out of the game and we'll get on with it. Thank you, State of Decay, for another banging stream. That was some good progress today, I think. We got a new outpost. We assigned Sothan as the leader. We did good work with Mazak. We killed a man. Or we threatened him to the point where he ended up killing himself because he was a fucking idiot. I think we did some good gubs. We cleared all infestations for the first time. You know what, State of Decay? Tomorrow's stream is going to be a banger, I'd imagine. Akka, welcome back. Right, he's right. Marbles is coming right now. We're going to end the stream as soon as possible. But before we end the stream, we have to pick a winner of the day. And the way we do that is in Marbles. That seems really quiet for some reason. Is that quiet? Or is it just me? Turn it up a little bit. That'll blow my head off when we go back to the State of Decay theme. Right, ladies and gents, the Doomhaus Discord is split down the middle. I say down the middle. Between the greens and the oranges. When you join, you get a name, either green or orange at random. And the greens and the oranges are competing to see who's the biggest fucking idiots. And currently it's the oranges because they've won 115 points to the greens 78. Are you ever quiet? It was the music more than me. At the end of every stream, we do one quick race in Marbles on stream and then we get out of here. And we're going to do it right now. But if you would like a marble, you have to be in the Doomhaus Discord and you have to have a colour. Bear with me. Deviator, you may not be in anymore, but you were green, as my memory serves. How's Ian from Scumface? Just going to hand over to Mike from Scumface. Fuck off. Right, if you would like a marble in today's stream, say the word. Oh, Lanny. More importantly, we answer the pressing question, how will Mind write DNF today? You have to be in the Doomhaus Discord. Oh, well, you don't. You have to have a colour in the stupid Doomhaus community. Welcome to everybody that's just here for marbles, by the way. You're all bastards. Right, okay. We need to get the marbles put in. Let's get rid of all these marbles from Friday. And we'll add the new ones. We have, for the oranges, Akka. We have Didsbury Dan for the oranges. We have Slops for the greens. Eric for the greens. Tag Slack for the oranges. Koala for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Lanny for the greens. Lundios, you're in. We also have Ryan for the oranges. Moria for the greens. Deviator for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Scotty for the greens. Shitty Siddles, welcome to the stream. You are representing the oranges. Today's winner, Mindright for the oranges. Santa for the greens. Come on, Mindright, we got this. For fuck's sake. Gwynblade for the greens. I'm going for it, Dan. I'm confident. We need to get Mindright on this list. Mindright, Kitten, and Statpuss. They're the people we need on the list. So if you win this, by the way, you get a chance to get a character in State of Decay if we can find one with a name similar to yours. Right. The marbles for this one race before we get out of here are Akka, Disridan, Slots, Eric, Tagslack, Koala, Dark Satanica, Lundios, Ryan, Moria, Deviator, Mina, Scotty, Siddles, Mindright, Santa, Gwynblade, and Augur. If you didn't hear your name, call out now. 18 marbles going to the race. First person picked number 2 his level go. Koala with the big girl internet. Koala says 3, so we press the random button 1, 2, 3 times. She has picked Twisting Tumble, a nice, swift, fast one. 18 marbles enter. Let me just quadruple check. It's good. Right. The winner of the gold name in Discord, a point towards their team total, Person of the Century of the Day title, and a point closer to the list, to the Doom mug, and a place in State of Decay will be dictated right now. Come on, Mindright, you got this. Make it look super rigged because I already called you today's winner. I will DNF, he says. I've already won. I never managed to get first in that before. Fuck me, Gwynblade's record on this level is 55 seconds. Can anybody do it faster? 3, 2, 1. Good luck to everybody. Then we'll get out of here and prepare for tomorrow's State of Decay stream. We're going to be streaming that all the time until it's beat. So if you're here for that game, I shall see you tomorrow if you fancy it. Dan's gone for a big exclamation mark boost, everybody. Gives yourself a little kick. Holy shit, somebody got a fucking steamed out there. Akka looking for his first point. Oh, also needs to get on this list. Is Scotty streaming? We absolutely will. Right, everybody, stay around. We're going to raid Scotty. We've never raided him before. We're going to go over there and give him a big one. He's not listening to this crap while we're talking, is he? Scotty, if you can hear me, we're on our way. Akka's going to land right in the... Akka, that was fucking savage. Moria takes the lead. Go on me, he says. He's confident. Can anything stop Moria? Satan went for the big... Ryan, out of nowhere, still takes the big chop. Some people are trying some savage stunts over here. Moria is the only one in the lead. Mindright in second place. I was going to say, can he make it? But I don't think he can. Moria's lead is too fucking strong. Unless she pisses about in the elevator, which she seems to maybe be doing. Can Mindright get a swift exit? He cannot. Moria, Person of the Century of the Day. Congratulations to the Greens. Mindright, second place. You're creeping up there. Creeping, Mindright. You got this. Right, Moria, who's not in the Discord, is Person of the Century of the Day. So a point to the Greens. Congratulations, everybody. The GGs are flying in from Eric. Fuck, I went to walk the dog and missed marbles. Of all the excuses, that is a fucking perfect one, Kim. Green score goes from 78 to 79 to 115. GG, Moria, congratulations to the Greens. Mindright in second place, though. That's not a DNF. Reverse psychology almost worked. I'm alright with it. Right, ladies and gents, that is it. Congratulations to the Greens. Did anybody beat Gwynblade's record? Did they, bollocks? Satan almost did, with some big stunts, and I thought Ryan had pulled it off as well, but it turns out he fluffed it. But that's going to do it for marbles, and that is it for today's stream. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm going to press that button, and then press this button. This might be a little bit too loud this time. Hang on, I'll turn it down a little smidge. And then I'm going to get out of here. Boys and girls, we're going to go over and raid Scotty. I don't know if he knows this is coming. I don't think he's been streaming long, but he's playing some Euro Truck Simulator, and we've known him for a little while. My mum made me miss marble. Shit, that puss. We'll get you in for the next one. How about that? Right, boys and girls, just stay with me a split second. We're going to go over and raid Scotty. He's the guy that we've got to know over the last month or two. He's an absolute marbles lord. But we're going to go over there now and we're going to give him a raid. Ladies and gents, I love you all very much, but I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all for the subs today. Thank you for the shut up Sacriel on the front page. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows and everything else. It's been another stupid stream today. I appreciate everybody. This would have been the day. But Kitten, Statpus, Deviator, Akka, Mindright, Eric, who else is there? Gwynblade, Koala, Digbydan and Mindright, etc. Give big congratulations to the Greens in Discord, but I'm going to get out of your lives and I shall see you bright and early tomorrow for the continuation of the State of Decay playthrough, because we're not allowed to stop until it's done. Head over to Scotty's channel with me and give him some love. Go see what he's like. We'll all go experience what Scotty has to offer. Go over there and tell him he's got big boobs. How about that? That'll do it. Right, I'm getting out of here. I love you all very much. The word Eric has chosen for us to close the stream on is simply this, and it couldn't have been better.